Hi everyone, We're back here with number 3 of our live stream of the Dwarf Legendary Achievement, where we don't auto-resolve any battles. It's going pretty good so far, but I think right now we'll have a pretty tough battle on our hands. We got 2 armies full of Skaven coming after us. We just used the underway, so it's going to be an underway battle. But we're also fighting against Queek, who is a freaking monster at killing dwarf characters, so we got to really be careful about it. But, hi Russell, how you doing? Let's jump in. Doing good? That's good to hear. Alright, yeah, this battle's probably gonna be pretty tough. Luckily Queek arrives second. Oh, what should I have done is I should have done it to where we don't control large armies. That way we're not worried about fighting both these armies at the same time since we only have one. What we are going to do though, because the reinforcements come in at that end, we are going to fight all the way here at the back so that when they do start to get reinforcements, it's going to take them forever to kind of regroup with us. Although they may try to just wait for the reinforcements before we can actually get some trout stuff on them. But I think if we engage with our... if we engage with our gyro bomber and get them to come after us early, that would be the best situation for us. We do have 2 runesmiths, so we got some good tools to deal with massed infantry. Yeah, it looks like they're going to wait for their reinforcements. But, yeah, not a whole lot we can do about that. It's just a matter of waiting now. I don't think this first army had a whole lot of high-tier units. Ooh, what are they spawning on our infantry? I forgot about that. We got to be really careful. Yeah, these guys are about to break anyway, but we got to let them not get on our artillery, which they're trying to do right now. Let's get some of these Horlers into melee. Actually, they will still fight in melee fairly well. Okay, now they've broken off. Yeah, we'll keep the engineer back here because he's alright in melee. Okay, how are we looking over here? Let's start to shoot those warp fire throwers a little bit. We can come and bomb a bunch of these guys. That would actually be really good because they're bunched up quite a bit. We just have to watch out for their... they have Rattling guns? Yeah, they do have some Rattling guns. Yeah, I think we just wait and then we'll bomb them once they come after all of our melee infantry. Unfortunately... Oh, we're going to need to save all our ammunition for now. We are going to fight a little bit against the wall. Not all the way at the back, but we're going to exploit the wall being right there a little bit. I'm doing well, Russell. Thank you for asking. Okay, how are you doing over there? Oh, we forgot to turn our guys off of auto throw with their bombs, but luckily we can replenish some of the bombs with our... Oh, speak of the devil, they spawned another menace below. So take them out. Yeah, we want these guys to avoid using their bombs. Our infantry, we're going to put them on guard mode. Okay, they should be attacking us. Yeah, that's a lot of Skaven. Let's see if we can get any of these bombs off in good targets. This is mostly clan rats. They're the halberdiers, the Stormmermen with halberds, so that's guys that we do want to hit. And then they should start coming for us any second. Okay, they used another menace blow, which is annoying. But a lot of our lords do cause fear, so that causes them to break off earlier because some of the runes that we have. Let's just keep one runesmith back here.
Moving out.
For now, if they still have some menace below summons. Oh, I forgot about you. Come back, please. Move. There we go. Yeah, and they will slowly start making... try to dodge a little bit. They will slowly make their way back to us. Let's save the rest of the bombs for when they actually clump up quite a bit. Yeah, if Quarrelers get attacked, we have them in guard mode so that they actually can fight melee a little bit. Another menace below right there.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, that kind of sucks because we want to keep as many of these miners alive so that they can actually use their blasting charges.
Quarrelers. It is a
Thorgrim is going to be a freaking essential part of our battle plan because he has to tank all of that damage so that the Rune of Spite that he has can continue to dish out damage.
miners for the ancestor gods.
I wish we had a little bit more infantry to bolster our front lines, but there's not a whole lot we can do about that now. Okay, we just have to wait for them to come, so that's going to take a while. Once they do start to get into close range of our artillery, we'll throw down some of these engineer buffs. Yeah, they are moving just very, very, very slowly. So sorry about the little bit of a wait for this battle to actually get interesting. Yeah, it looks like they're out of menace belows, which is good for us. Turning these guys back into fire at will. Once they do starting to come into range, let's move you actually a little bit forward. Because they're almost getting there, so we got to focus on high value targets. What is over here? Okay, we got Clanneret spears. We don't want to hit any of the Skaven slaves because that's just going to be a terrible target for us. Let's go for some of these slingers. Slingers are actually, even though they're Skaven slaves, slingers will be important to take out. Oh, and they have Deathglow mortars from the Regiment of Renown, so that's the high priority target we need to take out before they get even close to us.
Oh, I'll get him.
Where are the halberdiers, though? Okay, warp fire throws, that's also a good target. Yeah, Quake is going to be a problem to deal with. We'll actually start moving our runesmiths forward so they can start to get some runes off, do some damage, and then they can kind of retreat back. Yeah, Thorgrim, you are going to be our linchpin. If you die, then the battle is lost. Clanrats? Okay, here's some Clanrats, so I'm fine hitting them. How close are we? Okay, we're almost there. What about you? You are almost in range. Actually, hit the Session Triads if we can. You guys retreat. Okay, what's coming over here? Clanrats with spears. Where are the storm vermin though? You guys are not picking great targets. We need to watch this flank more. Some of you guys hit those Skaven slingers. Okay, Queek we do have to watch out for though. Ooh, they are going for some of our... Gutter Runners actually do have armor-piercing missiles. We need to hit the rattling guns. We've almost got the mortars dead.
Then I'll get him! We demand blood!
Hey, Runesmith, come back. We do not want you to die to weak.
To the forge! Belay bless our aim! Shoot the wazards! Hammer us! Kazook!
Throw your bombs, and I want you to throw your bombs.
Will!
Ooh, yeah, Rune Lord, get out of there, Queek. We need to come over and help fight him. Our lines are getting kind of broken, though.
On the way! Obey me!
Yeah, we have to kill those mortars ASAP. Okay, we did break those ones. Let's go for the other one. Oh, the other one.
I am your high king!
Okay, go after Queek. We can't let the Runesmith die.
Go through! The clans unite!
Run, Runesmith.
Got! Quad on us! Get him!
This is going to be a messy fight.
Let go!
Yeah, Runesmith, run away. Come after these here, or that hero over there. The good thing is that if they route, they're routing off the edge of the map.
Kill them! Kazook! Yes! Kazook! Kazook! Shoot the wizards! Move now!
Okay, how you doing, Thorgrim, against Queek? Okay, we're still not winning against Queek.
Take them down!
Okay, Gyro Bomber, let's come and get some bombs off.
Shield bearers! Hold!
Yeah, those mortars are doing quite a lot of damage to us.
Gyro bomber!
Okay, artillery has routed them off though, so let's start to hit some of their ranged units. Okay, work fires, throwers, we do need to target them. Yeah, Thorgrim. Man, freaking Queek is such a pain to take down as the dwarves. Okay, this artillery pull back. I'm fine if the... Actually, abandon your artillery and come over this way, because that will be faster. Let's get some of these runes off. Yeah, we just gotta kill the rest. We're gonna kill the rest of the army, and then Queek will break off that way, because he's actually gonna be a pain to fight. Hey, we're gonna try to kill Queek. We've won the battle, but the war is not over. We have to kill their more expensive units. Let's kill off those storm vermin. You go after the poison wind mortars wherever they are, if they have not routed off already. Kill this hero, ideally. Yeah, Queek is just so hard to kill.
The runes glow. Show us the target.
Okay, yeah, not a whole lot else that we can do. Longbeards will get wiped out. Both of our miners should live, though. If we have to, we can recruit some slayers and things like that. Are you guys still hitting something? Yes, let's go for the storm vermin with halberds. We still have a couple of bombs left. So come that way, please.
Rage fast. For the ancestor gods.
Try to get those last few bombs off.
We are a white place. Understood. Ah!
Try to go after these clan rats. We just need to do as much damage as possible. Otherwise, we're going to have a really, really hard time recovering from this battle, because we won't replenish since we're in enemy territory. That should be good. Hi, Farmer Jack. How you doing? Yeah, we had quite a doozy of a battle to start on. Unfortunately, we did lose our unit of Longbeards, but we killed 2,500, so we killed more than half of what they actually sent at us. We did kill one hero, I believe. The Death Globe mortars, I don't know if we killed them, though. Okay, yeah, we killed off the Halberdiers, Storm Vermin. We killed... we didn't quite kill off the Avalanche mortars. We did quite a fair amount of damage, though. Are we... I think, yeah, we're in enemy territory, so we need the Oath Gold and Treasury. What does this rune give us? Gives us Discouraged effect, which is really, really good. Adds leadership and causes fear when fighting against greenskins. So they cause terror. Let's stick that on some of our runesmiths, actually. Vakoma, how you doing? Are you new to the channel? If so, have a good time and be welcome. You hate and like playing the Dawi for one simple reason. Unending battles. Yeah. They definitely don't have the easiest, well, they are pretty strong, but they're pretty limited into the ways they can actually play. Just because they rely heavily on artillery and range units. Their melee infantry is actually not very good at killing units. Okay, we can wipe out that army, though. I believe Queek's army was in March stance. Oh man, that's good. Queek's army was in March stance? Or maybe he's trying to ambush us somewhere. I don't remember. That's one where you have to look at the VOD of the previous stream. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of melee infantry, so I'm not going to worry about that. We can't recruit any regiments of renown either.
Aye, it will better our cause.
But we should be able to wipe this guy out. They shouldn't try to intercept us just because our army's much stronger. But we're going to get right in range to where we can... Okay, there's Queek's army. We're going to wipe out this guy and maybe wipe out Queek as well. Let's level up Thorgrim first, though. We don't have a whole lot of melee infantry who's high rank, so we're not going to worry about that one. Eventually this will benefit us quite a bit for Slayers, Hammers, and Irebreakers. Let's go with Obstinacy for that Vigor loss reduction, actually. Maybe we should take this one, Lords of the Deep, for the intercept battles. Since we'll probably get quite a few fighting the Skaven. Let's just go give him more missile strength. I'm not super worried about the money right now. Let's do Wardbreaker to reduce missile resistance for our enemies. And we'll do Rune of Hearth and Home, because that basically gives us perfect vigor as long as our runesmith is near our melee infantry. Oh, oh, it was the Longbeards that died. I was like, man, our hammers are still alive, but no, it was the Longbeards that we lost.
To battle! Anad.
Yeah, they don't have very many units left, and especially they don't have a lot of range units, so I'm not worried about that. If we win this battle, we're going to transfer a lot of this melee infantry into Thorgrim's army, because it is seriously lacking that capability. What are some of my other favorite games? I've been playing quite a bit of Darktide, so Warhammer 40k Darktide. I play that with a friend pretty frequently. I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy, which is pretty good. Halo was my favorite game for a long time, but I haven't been a fan of the last few games they've put out. What else? Because I like most genres. I like strategy games in particular, like StarCraft, things like that. I'm not very good at StarCraft though. Let's get that accuracy buff off and start hitting their actual valuable units.
The next kill is ours. Anad, go!
Arrow bomber, start making your way over that.
For the High King!
Do they have any ranged units besides the warp fire throwers? It looks like no. Yeah. Eventually they should have to come and fight us, yeah. It's just because we have massive range advantage on them. Okay, now we can pull you back. We really need to start getting some regeneration items, which I think we have to get wine for. Oh, you guys come up here. You guys turn to shoot those wolf rats.
War of vengeance. The next kill is ours, sir.
You keep shooting the death runners and those wolf rats. Now shoot the death runners. You think Sylvania has wine? Yes, that's right, Lucius. I think it's in like the northernmost part of West Sylvania or East Sylvania, whatever it's called.
Shoot the Wazoks!
But we don't want them to get on these miners. Yeah. Now let's start shooting some of them. Let's throw out Rune. Okay, Thorgrim, you can go in the middle, because you have much better armor than the runesmiths. Okay, hit the warp grinders. You pull back, hammers go up front, miners come in the back. And those death runners are still doing quite a bit of damage. How is their leadership still going?
They have wronged us. Runes of spellbreaking. Kill them!
You pull back. Yeah, I usually confederate Ungrim and then go for the wine, because I don't think there's another source that's fairly close to us. But even if we could go after Sylvania, right now we don't have the... don't really have the capability, just because we're fighting very, very close battles against the Skaven. Thanes kill singles while runesmiths blast the infantry. Yeah. Yeah, Adawi hero stack is very, very powerful. Oh, Sartosa does. I forgot about that, because Sartosa has... Don't they have like 3 or 4 trade resources? They have... I guess it's just contained in their landmark building, though. Yeah, Sylvania is definitely the closest source of wine, though. Once Ungrim is more friendly, we'll confederate him and then take that.
Good. Grimnir's axe.
I really want the melee infantry to join Thorgrim's army, but I don't know if I want to go into March stance
For the wisdom of
to
the
do
warrior.
it.
Forwards. Time for a reckoning.
Thane's doing alright. Let's get one of them training if the other one isn't. Okay, you're already training, so let's go for melee defense. You go for melee defense as well. You usually won quarreler stacks, yeah. Sartosa has elven trinkets, wine, golden idols. Yeah, Clan Morse, that's what happened, Lucius. Like, literally, we didn't even have vision of them, and they declared war and basically skipped all the people over here. It looks like they've taken care of 8 peaks as well. And this was controlled by the other Skaven faction, the minor one that starts there. Yeah, I think we have to march and do this, because he's going to come at us with 2 full stacks again, and we definitely need the melee infantry to hold our front line. Do we want to put some Slayers in here too? I can't remember what the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass, what their unique abilities are. Oh, they don't get any. They're just anti-infantry and they have fire attacks. Okay.
Aye.
Let's take probably the Dragonback Slayers then. Yeah.
Yes.
If Thorgrim gets ambushed, we may be in trouble, but we have enough melee infantry now that we can deal with a lot of things.
My king
Do we still have our... Where's our other runesmith? Okay, you're over here.
anger burns bright.
So he can come and start to get into friendly territory.
I'm going.
And he can support us, because I think he has the other Rune of Spite that we have. Oh no, we switched it on to our other lord, I believe.
What? My axe thirsts for war.
Okay, well, whatever happens, we're going to take it right now. Because we will need both of them. Oh, it's on a runesmith. Yeah, we'll take it and put it on this guy for now.
Retake the realms.
Yeah, they usually struggle to get this powerful this fast, but it's just been, it's been a fun run so far. Oh yeah, when the AI is out of our vision, they grow very fast. Yeah, I've heard that. It's funny because when you see meat enemies, they lose so much steam.
Bearers.
Clan Moors has thrown tons of armies at us. We have a defensive alliance with Imric, and we got him to join our war against Clan Rictus, who still, I believe, has these 3 settlements from this province.
It is time. Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be very, very tricky. Let's start building up that garrison. And eventually we're going to replace the barracks in our main settlement. We just need to start building it up so we can actually keep our longbeards and stuff. I think we're maxed out on heroes. Yeah, this might be the make or break point for this army.
Quick says no.
Because if they get an ambush with 2 stacks and we don't get our secondary army, we will be in a whole heap of trouble.
Grimnir's axe.
Do we also trade out like our gyro bomber for... Yeah, let's do that. Let's trade out the gyro bomber. Because it's not that great, and we'll get some longbeards. I'm actually going to trade all of these guys over, and we'll take more healthy units. Because the artillery is less likely... It's more likely to die if we get ambushed. That's what I'm trying to say. Not a whole lot we can do until that point, but, Wait, what, Chaos Dwarf is this? Oh, it's a rebellion. Yeah, we wiped out the Chaos Dwarf, we wiped out Drazoth, now it's just finishing the Skaven that's going to be the problem. Okay, he got the ambush on this guy, who is not in March stance. He is in underway stance, so he should be able to run away if we can save some people. We'll use the Slayers as a rear guard to protect our Lord. He has the Rune of Spite, but we don't want him to fight Queek, because Queek is amazing at killing Dwarf Lords. It will suck if we lose this artillery, but there's not much we can do to help that. Oh, they got some units right there. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the ambush battles take a while for them to actually start the battle, but that just means we get closer to the withdrawal point. Okay, everything retreat. We want to get as much off as we can. If we need to, yeah, the Slayers, these weak ones will provide a...
Fire! Reload! Fire!
Right, you guys just need to attack something. Go after the avalanche mortars. Okay, Slayers retreat, you guys engage those Lesson Triads, and the rest of us try to retreat. Okay, the Triads are still going after us. Yeah, it will suck that we lose that artillery, but there's nothing to help it. We'll try to get these Slayers out as well, but I don't think they'll be able to escape the Eshin Triads, who are pretty fast. But if we can keep our Lord and heroes alive, we'll be in a much better spot. Yeah, and they have that entire army of reinforcements as well. Okay, just fight the Yeshan Triads, because they're not going to let us escape. Hopefully we can kill them that way. Keep running, guys. I want you to withdraw. Withdraw, and we can keep you alive. Someone should go off in time. No, retreat off. No, retreat off, please. Get these two off. And these guys should start to fade any second. Okay, I'm fine if we get the leadership loss, because that just means our guys escape. Oh man, if Thorgrim if his army gets ambushed, we are going to be in trouble. Neapolis, how you doing? You love listening to the dwarven battle phrases? Yeah. Kill anything without a beard. Kazakun Kazakit ha. They have really, really cool voice lines. I actually don't have any territory in the Badlands yet, Lucius. Otherwise, I would sell it off, because that's what I did. I sold the bunch of territory in the Darklands to Emmerich. Okay, that's really, really good. They don't get to attack Thorgrim's army. And we are in friendly territory, so he should get a little bit of replenishment. And both of their armies are taking attrition. That is, like, amazing turnout for us, and we definitely need the break. Okay, more beastmen down there I don't really care about. We have this stuff in the Darklands, but mainly I just want to keep it in case it is making us a little amount of money, but Clan Rictus is the big problem.
Hi, Elven Archmage.
Emmerich is going after Clan Rictus, or Clan Moore's headquarters, though.
Throne bearers, let's march.
Okay. Yeah, we need you guys to come in here so you can reinforce and get some experience.
Vengeful Rune Lord. Got?
This guy may have to go into March stance to wipe both of these armies out.
Good.
But
Grimnir's axe thirsts.
let's get the money built up, and you as well. Eventually we'll replace that one.
To war. Casting the runes. My axe thirsts for war.
You're gonna come a little bit closer, Thorgrim.
Send me to vengeance.
So you come over here so you can get into range.
Sure enough. Ready?
Okay, and then we'll attack Queek's army. Those guys still should be in range. Okay, they're actually not quite enough to support. So we need to move you guys up. Let's see if you can get close enough. And can you get close enough?
Go on then.
Okay, that will get both of them. Okay, and Queek is going to be the big problem. So we just got to rout his army and hope he doesn't do a whole damage to our runesmiths and stuff. Yeah, I should probably just sell it to Emmerich, especially since Clan Rictus is coming with 2 full stacks. Because that's been the problem, is just we've been fighting, we're at war with so many enemies that we just can't focus on one long enough to be able to wipe them out. If we can push back Queek, he should lose all of his armies, that way we can go after Clan Rictus. This map kind of sucks for us though, and especially since we don't have the artillery anymore. Yeah, Queek is hard to kill. His 99 leadership, what from? Is the difficulty modifier of 8. Oh man, he gets 21 extra leadership. That's why he's so hard to rout. Actually, no, we want all of our dwarf warriors to be in front. Hammer's kind of at the sides in case we need to support some stuff, and Slayer's at the back to protect our quarrelers. They have wronged us. Yeah, I agree with you. The Dwarf battle lines are awesome. Yeah, we are going to wait for our reinforcements, though. About, what, minute and a half? Yeah. Oh, they have the Poison Wind mortar still. I forgot about that. Okay, what is their range like? What we're actually going to do, we're going to take our engineer up and try to shoot them. Because he has a fairly long range. Oh, where are the, you guys attack the clan rats? I hate the menace below. You don't use your axes on them, because we want to save them from more important units. Oh, sorry, my volume was probably a little bit high in the game. I just realized that. Sorry about that. It should be a lot better now. Hammers should melt Quake, but they just don't do quite enough. They do have Guardian, so we need to keep them around Thorgrim more. Yeah, the engineer is going to wipe out the mortars before they can do too much damage. Let's give him the increased accuracy and reload skill as well. Ooh, menace below once again. They should break pretty quickly, though. Okay, we have these guys back. So you're going to keep shooting the mortars. Yeah, with so many strong melee characters, we should be able to kill Queek now. We're just going to wait for them to get into range. Oh, now that we've killed the mortars, they may be... Yeah, they're going to come and attack us, actually. You need to keep killing off their last guy, though. Because I don't care if they waste their ammo over here. Just kill off the last one. Oh, there's two left. Let's slow down some of these guys so they can't get us into melee. Yeah, these guys are going to take forever to get there, so... Quake will actually hurt Thorgrim quite badly. Start to get some runes off. Yeah, look how much damage he does to freaking Thorgrim, even with his massive armor and ward save. Okay, we really need to kill that mortar now. Gyro Bomber, go kill them. Ooh, engineer, come back. Oh, you didn't come over. I forgot about you, huh? Okay, you guys go after Queek. Ooh, they're shooting our, Oh, I didn't put them on fire at will. I forgot to take my, my corlers off to put them back onto fire at will. Yeah, otherwise we would have been able to kill off those, stupid poison wind mortars already. Okay, Queek will break any second, so... Okay, Queek... Oh! Okay, there we go. I thought the game was going to crash. I was going to be really upset. Give him the 43 Zoofbach Pounders. Okay. Yeah, putting the Longbeards into Thorgrim's army is going to go a long way, especially since we have reduced upkeep for them as well. The volume is fine. Okay, it would have been a little bit higher than I'm used to, because I try to keep it like to where it's still audible, but that it's not overpowering like my voice or anything. Let's take the Oath Goad. Yeah. Oh, and we have enough range to get after this guy. Okay, we'll come over here a little bit first, and that way we should be able to bring these guys over. Okay, you can't make it, so you're going to go back. You should be able to make it in March Dance, though. And this is just going to be a lord who's brought back to... He's just going to be disbanded and brought back for defenses and things like that.
Yes,
Alright, we've got pretty much all the runes we want for our Rune Lord. Rune of Slowness can be good, and Rune of Breaking, but we don't have a whole lot of melee infantry that does damage, so we'll not worry about those. Let's start getting some campaign bonuses and redline skills for when they actually have an army. Yeah, Thorgrim man was taking some damage though. Queek is so good at killing dwarf lords. Okay, we don't need any of the other grudges for now. We may do more intercept battles. Now that we actually have a fair amount of infantry, it may be worth it to get the High King for that melee attack and damage buff. Yeah, I don't really know what we want to do. Maybe we just go for more casualty replenishment. We already have a fair amount from Iron Willed, but not really sure what I want to do. We have some Slayers, but we don't have a whole lot of these other guys yet. We will get Iron Drakes pretty quickly, though. Now that we're almost in friendly territory where we can recruit once again. Let's actually do High King, and then we'll go after Fire and Fury. Do I think Empire surpassed Dwarves in terms of gun technology? No. Their gunpowder technology is good, but the Dwarves is still superior. However, the Empire is much more progressive when it comes to technology. They don't wait years and years and years for something to be accepted. They basically just tinker all the time. Like, you have like the steam tank, which was actually invented several hundred years ago, but you have like the repeater handguns and things like that. Okay, we don't have any artillery yet in this army, but this definitely ensures your next playthrough is dwarves. Yeah, I haven't done a dwarf campaign for a while, because initially I was like, when Thrones of Decay was announced, I was like, man, I'll probably try to save a campaign, like my Legendary Achievement campaign, for when their DLC actually comes out. But I just love the dwarves too much to where I was like, nah, that's not going to happen. I'm just going to... We'll do their achievement next, because I really wanted to play this campaign again.
this is a reckoning. Dwarf warriors!
Okay, you guys will be up here. They don't really have a whole lot of good units. The Wart Fire Throwers are going to be one that we have to worry about. But these Longbeards we're going to keep in the back so they don't take quite as much damage. Let's get all of our quarters up.
Bless our aim for the ancestors. The runes glow. Let's start shooting.
So human nature is a good side. Yeah, there's definitely benefits for the humans not living as long as dwarves and not being as conservative about technology.
Quarrelers. The clans unite. Charge.
And this should start coming for us any second. Yeah. Once they get in range, our quarrelers will annihilate them. If there's any good spot to use these right away, I think that one will be okay. We'll get some clan rats and Skaven slaves mostly, but get quite a few kills, I think. No, we didn't kill any, but oh no, we did. Killed, well, Yeah, 12 on that. Rune Lords, or Rune Smiths, I should say, come up this way, and it's starting to get some of our abilities off. Oop, menace below, that's why we keep the Slayers in the back. You come hit these clan rats. Oh, no, these are more Skaven slaves, but that's alright. To speed this up until they finally start coming at us in force. Ooh, Slayers, let's go after them. Okay, we're actually going to send Thorgrim to the side and keep our Runesmith closer over here. Reinforcements, you'll take a while to get here, but... Okay, we just gotta find the clan rats, because that's the only thing worth taking out. Actually, go after those warp fire throwers. Hit the rat ogres. And you guys hit the slingers. Ooh, Slayers get up on the menace below that's going to pop right here. Ooh, rat ogres, let's make sure we shoot them. Okay, the warp fire thrower should be almost dead. Let's throw down the other cannon shot right there. You guys start shooting the slingers. And you finish off the rat ogres. Thorgrim, let's go after their lord. But she's a wizard, but we haven't really seen any magic yet.
It is a reckoning for the ancestor gods. Move to attack. They have wronged us. Kazoo! Alea's blessing on us. Alea's blessing on us. Kazoo!
Alright, what do they have left? What is preventing them from not dying? You guys are still shooting people over there. To be fair, now we have Drake Fire pistols, Grudge Rakers, and Drake Fire throwers. Yeah. Those aren't considered really like gunpowder units, but the dwarves in general have far more advanced artillery, and they have powerful weapons like flamethrowers and giant torpedoes that decimate monsters and stuff like that. Drake Fire pistols is also a weapon variant that I want to see for Iron Breakers, because that is a unit that's missing from tabletop. Humans have tanks. Yeah, but they only have a limited number of them. In the lore, I think they only have like 13 steam tanks left, and they don't know how to build more. They just know how to maintain them. Okay, now we've got them on the back foot. We've wiped out 3 armies. Thorgrim, come and march back to friendly territory.
Summon me if you dare.
And that way we'll heal up a little bit, and then we'll get one of these guys to go recruit some.
Getting out of here.
Actually, no, we want the Runesmith to stay with Thorgrim, because he's the one that needs experience more.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Yeah, this guy will go back and start to recruit some higher tier units for us, like some Thunderers, Iron Drakes, and Cannons. And we'll see if we can sell this stuff to Imric.
I tire of you already.
We don't want to give him Crookback Mountain if we don't have to.
Observe my
Just
skill.
because that actually has some good resources. But there's not a whole lot we can do. Let's build up the gold mine once again over there for more money in the future. That's probably good on money now.
Iron-willed. Let us
What you are
begin.
going to do, we're going to go to this guy and take his thanes and his units, and then he'll go back and recruit those units.
To war!
And we've got basically all of those that we want. You'd love to see War of the Beards and Rise of the Foul fleshed out in novels. The War of the Beard does have a trilogy of novels. Oh, where did this ambush come from? Where is this third army? Because we just wiped out 2 armies. They have 1 billion of them. Yeah, so they're... Let me grab it real fast. So there is a trilogy of novels based on the War of Vengeance or the War of the Beard, as the elves call it. But the second novel is actually pretty good. It's not my favorite series, but the second novel is very good. Because all 3 books are written by different people, if I remember right. Oh, you're talking about building a barracks and selling it. Okay. That's what I forgot that. They value military buildings a lot more. This guy is in March stance, though. Or no, was he? Yeah, he was in March stance. Okay, so we're just gonna have to stand and fight with him. Okay, let's wait for the battle to actually start. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna lose our Thanes, but... Okay, you come back. Let's go after this Lord. Ooh, we need to get on the warp fire throwers. Yeah, Slayers pull back so we can keep some of you alive. Yeah, the Lord's gonna freaking whoop their Lord, though. Well, I guess that's not the Lord, that's a hero. Okay, Gyrocopter, come back. Please don't die. We need to get all of your abilities that we can. Shut down the Skaven slingers. We need to get our Rune Lord in the middle so that the Rune of Spite actually starts to do more for us. Let's go and get some of these bombs off, though. Alright, that magic is just going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt us, so... Oh, dodge the last attack so we can get your bombs off, please. There we go. Okay, we got all the bombs off. Come on, Lord, you gotta help us out. Deal some damage. Oh, they have a hero and a Bonebreaker, though. But the Rune of Spite can hopefully deal some damage. Fortunately, yeah, we're not going to be able to do too much. Oh, I didn't realize they had another army there. We've literally just killed off 3 armies and they have another one to throw at us. We still killed 500 units, though, and we got a lot of damage on their warp fire throwers. Yeah, they were on... The reason that I didn't try to run with them is that they were in March stance. So if I got them off the field, they would still die no matter what, because we lost the battle. Yeah, see, they were in March stance, so they were going to get wiped out no matter what. That sucks. We lose 2 Thanes, but I guess we can recruit some more. Oh, Neapolis, I didn't hear my my alert go off for subscribing. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for the support.
Good.
Yep, we lost that lord. And they stole the Talisman of Endurance, which sucks. So let's stick the other Rune of Spite on this guy then. Not a whole lot we can do with the rest of them. We don't have any artillery for those to actually do something. Ooh, recruitment costs for artillery. Okay, that could be good. Teller of Tales. Okay, let's get rid of that Skaven corruption.
The runes are cast.
Okay, you come up so we can actually go after this army. And we will recruit another lord to start recruiting for us. How long do you have? You have 2 turns, so we can wait 2 turns. Because I just want to get the people who have more experience. I want them to be able to actually push them back. Okay, Clan Rictus is still going to be a problem. How many settlements does Clan Morse have? I think it was like 12. They have 13, but if we can wipe out Clan Rictus, then we'll be in a much better position. Luckily, the Greenskins have not declared war on us yet, so we have a little bit of a reprieve there. Get you building to tier 3, so that we can save our growth then for Karak.
Yes. Aye. Vengeful rune lord.
Ooh, and we can take the settlement too. Okay, that's good for us. Thorgrim is going to attack the settlement because we'll wipe out this army no matter what now, because they've already ran away once. Why is the garrison so large there, though? So if I didn't hear your alert earlier, I'm sorry, but I can actually replay it right now. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why the alert didn't go off before. Sorry, I'm getting really stuffed for some reason in my nose. Am I playing with any mods? No, I am not, James. Which, by the way, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. We're just kind of relaxing and playing some Total War. Well, I don't know if this is the most relaxing campaign. Sorry, give me a second to blow my nose. Okay, that should help me not sound not so nasally now. I play with mods occasionally, but usually not on stream. But there is one that I actually want to try on stream for the High Elves.
Let the vengeance begin.
Okay, where's the best spot for actually fight this? Because where are the reinforcements? Or do they start actually reinforcing the army? Okay, this is actually probably going to be our best spot, so we're going to come over here.
Let the vengeance begin.
Oh, no, never mind. The reinforcements are coming in right there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go all the way back there, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll take out the reinforcements, and then we'll deal with the rest of them.
For the Karak Encore! For the ancestors! The runes glow! War of vengeance!
The Slayer's in the back. You guys in the back as well. We're going to take you off fire at will.
For the ancestors! Why King Thorgrim Grudgebearer? Blow through!
Are there types of mods that you like to see, though, James? Because, like, I did play SFO quite a bit in Warhammer 2, but I haven't played it, like, more than once in Warhammer 3. Just because I've been enjoying vanillas quite a bit. Yeah, but Lucius, what more books would you want? Because it's like, I believe the first book plays quite a bit in the dwarf perspective, not quite as much in the elf. The second one's a lot more elf perspective focused. And then the third book is a mix between the two. Okay, speed this up a little bit. Oop, Corlers. We might have to turn you around if they're going to send all their army to come fight us over there. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye out in our back line. Let's get some of these. Oh, they got us the miscast. That's crazy. Let's kill this wizard if we can. Hey, you go after this Skaven hero. You guys are running all the way over here, so you're going to take a while, so we'll just put you right there. Let's hit some of them with some artillery. Warp fire throwers. Okay, we need to take them out immediately. I forgot they had those. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Kill them. Slayers, move up and get this menace below. Ooh, that hero's actually doing some damage because he's on a bone breaker. So once we've killed the warp fire throwers, we're going to go after that hero. Okay, runesmiths are actually taking some damage though. They're actually not marching with their settlement to help out, so that's good for us.
Attack! For grim grudge bearer! Axes out! Attack the orcs!
Oh, shoot that guy.
Start shooting! Longbeards!
Okay, he should die off pretty quickly now.
For the ancestors! Copy me! For the ancestor gods!
Okay, they're both going to rout off. I don't really care. Because they already retreated once, so they're going to die no matter what. And we don't need to focus on them anymore, so now let's turn all of our guys around. Start moving towards the settlement.
Got! Down! Go! Move! Go!
Yeah, the 3 books do quite a bit of world building though, Lucius. I think you would actually like them. The Warrior of Vengeance trilogy, it's not the best books that the Games Workshop have put out, but it's one of the better trilogies. Did the Dawi enslave the foul to build the vast underways? No. They built it all. They wouldn't. The Dawi wouldn't enslave any of the foul, like the Groby, who are the Skaven, the Groby are the dwarves. Sorry, the Groby are the orcs. Scaranawi are the Skaven, I believe. Maybe that's wrong. I think that one's wrong. I can't remember off the top of my head what their dwarven name is. Raki, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Lucius. Yeah, the Thagaraki. The Dawis are sticking to some older tradition by keeping slaves. No, they're not. The Chaos Dwarves are a perversion of all the dwarf qualities. Like, the dwarves, I already think they're kind of superior to a lot of people. Not quite like the high elves do. Or elves in general. But, so like all the good qualities that the dwarves have, the chaos dwarves are perversions of those qualities. Like, the dwarves are industrious, but then the chaos dwarves are industry in its worst form.
It is a reckoning! Move now! Range far, range far.
Actually, I'm going to keep these two runesmiths back,
Off and legs.
so I don't have to worry about them getting damaged too much.
Those dwarf and legs. They are
And you three, we all... Oh, that hero's not dead.
nothing can stop us! Obey me!
You've only not read them because the older world novels are hard to find. Yes, they are. And unfortunately, the War of Vengeance trilogy is one of the more expensive ones on secondhand markets. Why take centuries to release tech? How did that rule come about? What did they do to be so cautious? Part of it's just the dwarven nature. They're conservative by like a large margin compared to humans. They just don't trust anything that's not based on the ancestor gods for the most part.
It is an order by the layers.
It's like it was the ancestor god Grugni who invented, like him and Morgrim, that were the ones that invented, like the grudge throwers, the bolt throwers, things like that.
For the killers and
So it's not necessarily that they're afraid of it, but just they're too conservative to accept that anything new could be better than what the ancestor gods left them.
with haste. Blow through. Yes, kill them. No fussing about. Charge! Attack!
That's a grudging.
Go!
Okay, did we finally finish those guys off? Yes. Now let's come out this way then.
Iron will. The might.
Oh, where are you going, Thorgrim?
As a Karak. The runes are
Get these guys to come over and help.
Yes, yes! They have wronged us! Runes of spellbreaking. Alea's blessing on us!
Vacoma? Are you new in the channel, Vacoma? I couldn't remember if you stopped by yesterday. Much like the Horus Heresy did for 40k, a prequel would help fill out the world and rule fittings. Yeah, that's what the, so... Sorry, I'm just going to let these battles rage on for a little bit because I don't really need to watch it right now. But the War of Vengeance is considered one of the Age of Legend books. See if I can actually find the page. So, yeah. Where is it? It may not be in this book, but basically there were a lot of novels that were considered in a separate group called the Age of Legends. So that's like the Sundering, the War of Vengeance, the Rise of Nagash, the Rise of Sigmar, the Vampire Wars. Anything that basically took place before like the last 200 or 300 years is considered the time of legends. And then the other books that are more recent are not. Oh, subscribed long ago to support, but watching randomly? Okay, thank you, Vacoma. I'll try to keep an eye out for you more. It's not just the War of the Beard. When the Skaven formed the Dao, we lived in the towers deep and the humans lived on the surface. How did the world react to that? Oh, so you're talking about the Tower of... or the... Is it the Tower of Kasar? I'm trying to remember the name off the top of my head. It starts with something with a K.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
But, what is it called? The Tower... Well, it's like the story of the Skaven rise. I don't remember... what is the name of the tower? That it's been a while since I've read through Skaven lore, so I don't remember off the top of my head. start going for Fire and Fury, because eventually we're going to start getting more of that. We don't have any Rune of Grugni for... Actually, we do here. Let's do that. Let's get this Lord who has that reduction on construction costs. And he will start to get some higher tier units to come join Thorgrim's army with.
Retake the realms.
Yeah, Skaven Blight is the name that the tower has now. But in the origin myth of the Skaven, it's called something else. Kassavar. Sorry, that's the name of the town. It's called Kassavar.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Spoke the GW staff and said that's Warhammer Chronicles that fits in the past. Yeah, that's typically what all of the Warhammer fantasy books are called. There's Warhammer Chronicles. But there's a set of those books which are only about ancient events. That's known as the Time of Legends, like Age of Legends. So this is another book right there. This one is just short stories, but it's called the Age of Legend.
Iron-willed.
Okay, yeah, as soon as we take this stuff, we're gonna go after... We'll take Iron Rock and Black Crag, and then we'll go after Clan Rictus.
Summon me if you dare.
Yeah, I own almost every single Warhammer fantasy book. The 13 bell tolls, yeah. So I actually have some interesting theories about the origin of the Skaven. I want to eventually make videos on them, it's just hard. They're one of the harder videos to write. Lore videos are hard to write for me. I've never read Castle Drachenfels, though. I know it's a horror novel, but some people really liked it, and some people don't. The Skarsnik book is good. Gotrek and Felix is great. My favorite books from the... My favorite books from the Warhammer Fantasy novels are the Tyrion and Teclis trilogy is my favorite one. I think it's the best written one as well. We're going to get some cannons. So a grudge thrower, since we actually need those later. Let's get some... I don't know if we need... Actually, we can go without the other artillery for now. It's mostly just the anti-large that we want.
Armed and ready. Throne bearers. Let's march.
Do we go for Black Crag right away? I think we do. Actually, no. We want to do Iron Rock, then Black Crag, so that we can go this way. Let's just see if there's anything over here.
I do.
Nope. Okay.
If you say so, Beardly.
What does Timber give us again? Recruitment cost for Dwarf Corler. Okay, so it's most of that stuff, and then reduction upkeep on that. Okay, and we need 2,700 to upgrade this. Oh, we can start getting some Thanes too. Let's get some more Thanes since they died off with that other army. Ward save for Thane is actually really good, so we'll get that one. You start making your way down that way, and I think we can afford one more. Fleet-footed, speed is not that great, tactician is not that great. We'll wait one more turn to see if there's a better trait that comes up.
No, send in the reckoners if you must.
Yeah, okay. Emmerich's pushing back Clan Rictus, it looks like. Or maybe they're just getting scared of one another. They're having a Mexican standoff. But that should be good for this turn. You keep looking for the Liber Chaotica, but alas, you're not rich enough. It is a very... Yeah, Liber Chaotica is great. It is a very expensive book secondhand. I know Games Workshop did a reprint a couple of years ago, but yeah, it's a hard book to find. I luckily have the hardcover edition, which is harder to find. Because like a lot of those books that came out around like 6th edition of the tabletop are really, really great for lore. But... Ooh, okay. They're coming up this way. I'm fine with that. Because as long as we can protect the stuff here, I'm not too worried about it. 5 more turns? Okay, we're not going to recruit any more with this guy then.
To war, let us begin.
Oh, this is something interesting. If I trade him out for a different lord, does that end the plague?
Thirsts for war.
Let's try that. No, it does not. Okay. Well,
My
we learned that.
burns bright.
Okay, Thane, you start coming down this way.
Enough.
What is the other thing going to look like? Another ancestral blood of Valais. Okay, I'm happy with that.
I answer to clan and hold. By the
We're going to stick one in each army. Okay, now we can get rid of this one.
vengeful Rune Lord.
We're going to lose a whole lot of guys just because of that stupid plague attrition, though.
You may gaze upon my glory.
Okay, we can't give him Crookback Mountain because it's under siege. And I don't want to build this stuff up just because it's not worth it yet. Yeah. You'll come down and help us eventually. Maybe we send him to attack this army right there.
What?
Oh well. We'll get to it eventually.
Settlement of vengeance. Good. Grimnir's axe.
Okay, let's attack Iron Rock. Let's see if there's an army in there. Okay, there's not. Thorgrim, we're going to move you up closer. Just in case.
I agree. Move in.
They have another army around here. We want this guy to take the settlement just so he can't be ambushed. I haven't read the Blackhearts books. I have them, but I have not read them yet. Yeah, I was very lucky to get the Liber Chaotica for not a whole lot of money compared to what it's worth now. Because I think I paid like $150 or something for mine. And they're worth way more than that now. I don't remember, I wasn't around in this at the time when those books came out, so I'm not sure what they costed retail originally.
Power. I am strong.
If they want to fight us right now, I'm fine with that. We have a Rune of Spite, and we have another Runesmith as well. Let's just get you guys attacking them. I don't really care about the rest of them. Let them bunch up. Oh, we're coming all the way from over there.
The rune. For Karazanko, iron will. Master engineer.
Blackhearts is fun. It's like Suicide Squad. Yeah, I've heard that. Guy sold it to you saying it was about Druki Fellhearts. Oh, that's something I actually had like an idea. If like ever I could write a book for Games Workshop, some of them I would want to write like a pirate series about Locust Fellheart and then the Sea Lord Aisling from the High Elves. I think that would be a really interesting dynamic because they have multiple encounters with one another because they're both like the patrons of Mathlan in their societies.
Give me vengeance. It'll get done. The runes glow. The runes are cast.
I'll use stuff. Let's start shooting this stuff over there instead.
Vengeance. Rage far. Rage fast. Move. Vengeance.
Okay, you guys start coming that way. Actually, you Runesmiths come this way to help over there. Oh, we got a potion of healing on Thoric. Okay, that's good.
It is a reckoning. Dwarfs, ready axes. Defiant. Yes. It is a reckoning. It gets on its well. Fire on the foe. Wow.
Throw down another Wrath of Ruin. You guys can start throwing some down over here.
It is an order! Aye!
And I wouldn't be surprised if they broke right then.
Vengeance!
Yeah, Vekoma, that's exactly right. Talking about the why the dwarves don't necessarily fear technology, but the reason they're so conservative about technology, yeah, like you said, it calls back to the time of the ancestors. Like, if it was good enough for them, it should be good enough for you. That's why, like, the Rune Lords are very, very, very conservative. And then the Engineer Guild Masters are very conservative. Then within the Engineers Guild, you have a few, usually the younger engineers who are the inventors of that period. It's very rare for like one of the guild masters to be very inventive. You're going to stick with Thorgrim. You're going to be our second army leader eventually, so we'll start getting some red line skills for you. Go for the Ward Breaker.
What's orders?
Now we're not going to build this up because it might get attacked later on.
Lord of Clan.
I really don't want to have to defend this stuff over here versus Thunrictus. Okay, we'll take the Black Crag, and that should give us... What does that give us? Gives us the Master Rune of Valea and some Oath Code. Speaking of, let's see if there's anything we want to forge, because we have a whole bunch of Oath Code now. Gatekeeper's Helm, we already have a couple of those. Ward save when fighting against the Skaven, I think we have one of that as well, so let's not worry about that one. Yeah, not anything worthwhile there. Talismans, what about you? Cause fear. Yeah, we just don't have enough trade resources yet to get some of the best items. Like this one, to get regeneration, that's a fantastic one. It's not even regeneration, because regeneration normally adds a fire weakness. Character runes. Okay, these ones don't have requirements, so they're probably good to get. We've got most of the really strong ones. Yeah, I'm not too worried about those. Bonus First Large might be a good one, though. Except for that's only for characters, though. Yeah, I'm not too worried about all of that stuff. Let's get some banner runes. We'll just get some of these artillery ones right now, because eventually we will start to use them. And armor-piercing missile damage, that one's great. The vigor loss reduction and can make them unbreakable for a while. Those aren't great. Bonus First Large, sure, we'll stick you on. Since we have empty slots in Thorgrim's army. Physical resistance on a unit. Yeah, we'll just get a bunch of these. Eventually we'll use most of them. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. Let's just look at those real fast on Thorgrim.
King acts.
We want the... What is the one that gives us... the one on... artillery. Maybe we've taken it off. Okay, we've taken it off. Choir Master, we don't really need you anymore. Teller of Tales, we don't need you on Thorgrim. Hooper, we don't want on Thorgrim. Corruption, we don't want on Thorgrim. So let's take some of this other stuff. Yep. Let's look at some of our other characters.
Bears, let's march.
Let's look at this other army.
Armed and ready.
The Rune of Stoicism. We don't have any artillery in your army yet, but we will eventually. Yeah, I think we have all the ones that we want for the most part. Where were the ones that increase? Cooper increases income from diamonds. We'll have you recruit the artillery that eventually we're going to transfer over to Thorgrim's army. And let's go with this corruption reduction. We don't want to worry about magic items for you at the moment, because you're not really going to do anything with them. Hi, Yosef, how you doing? You wrote a short story once, had the idea, and kept going. It followed the dwarf living in the mountains above Athel Loren, who remembers the Long War. So he goes and takes a dump in the trees. Oh, you have a very inventful imagination.
The runes are cast.
Yeah, I'm just going this way to make sure we have enough movement to actually take Black Crag next turn.
Master of runecraft.
If we have to, we can take this guy to go finish off this Skaven army before they can recruit more.
For clan honor. So be
And you're
it.
going to go join that army.
Strengthen the shield wall.
I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Actually, no. Once we have enough, he'll come and meet up with Thorgrim. I'm just going to wait until the attrition is worn off to recruit more units.
Send me to vengeance.
Yeah, we just got to keep an eye on the Clan Rictus over here. Stream is going very well, Yosef. Every day he treks down alcohol-filled. I'm not going to read some of that, Lucius. Eventually starts killing off the trees and plants. Okay. That's as far as you got because you were laughing so hard. Oh, yeah, if I could write, there's like two trilogies of books I would like to write for Games Workshop. Yeah, so the first one would be like a pirate and like master and commander theme. Like seafaring books from the perspective of Loki Felhart and Aisling the Sea Lord. And then another one from the point of view during the Great Cataclysm from Anarion, Kalador Dragon Tamer, Morathi, and the Everqueen Astariel. What do they have over here? Ooh, they've got Poison Wind Globerdeers. We definitely want to kill them off. They kind of have crap units right there, actually. So we'll stick some of our Dwarf Warriors there to deal with them.
It is a reckoning.
We'll keep one guy over here just for now. Then the rest we're going to put up on these walls over here.
They have wronged us.
Don't know if we'll ever get to use these to shoot anything. Okay, a little bit right there. Okay, let's start hitting these rattling gunners. They have a lot of warp grinders. We want to kill off the rattling gunners though, because they're just annoying to fight.
Warriors.
Oh, I forgot to build some towers, huh? Oh, crap. Okay, how are our other lads over here doing? You go for the Poison Wind Globerdeers. So we want to kill off units if possible. That's the best solution if we can. Well, oh, now it stopped. For some reason, the line of sight on the towers was freaking out. Okay, you're pretty much done shooting stuff over there, so you're going to come over here. Oh, don't use your grenades on them. You want to use them on good units, like the warp grinders. Okay, what about over here now? You're exhausted? Other than that, you're fine, thank you. Hopefully you have some time to relax now, Yosef. I'm sorry that you're having such a hard day. Okay, you two can move over here and start to fight some of the guys who are going to come up on the walls. Warp grinders, yeah, they can attack walls, but they usually don't when used by the AI. Okay, we're actually going to bring you guys over to guard the gate, because the rattling gunners are just getting free shots off on you. Ooh, and I forgot to move these guys over there as well. I'm not quite as alert as I was yesterday. I don't know why, but this entire week I've slept pretty poorly. Okay, kill off rattling guns. They've got 6 models left.
For mountain and home, we stay put. Dwarf warriors, we stay put. For the
How are we doing on the other side?
for the ancestor gods.
Hey, not too bad.
Axes out.
Okay, you guys come after these poison wind glowadiers. You don't know how is you going to progress the story. Maybe gets the task of updating the sewers.
Kill the oath splitters, miners. Anad, we'll get it.
Yeah, we're just worried about, we're just concerned with wiping out as many units as possible and dealing a whole lot of damage. Nothing else really matters in this battle. Speed it up just a little bit, just to get this tower. Lost a victory point. Yeah, we're ogres, unfortunately. We don't have anything great to deal with them. And the warp grinders can have a damage over time effect.
Vengeance, plow through. We stay put. Attack! Miners.
A Loker novel would be interesting, but you feel like it would quickly become Pirates of the Caribbean. So the good thing I like about Loker compared to other Dark Elf Corsairs is that Loker's family is actually famous for their loyalty. Like, whereas the Dark Elves normally on Corsairs are very bloodthirsty and will commit mutiny very often, Loker's crew doesn't do that. Or maybe that was his father. But yeah, the people on the Blessed Dread are actually much more loyal than other Corsairs. And then, like, I think from Sea Lord Aislin's perspective, it would be more Master and Commander if you guys have seen that movie. It's a great movie, by the way. But totally worth your time.
Ready! Miners! String them!
Okay, let's come help against these Night Runners. I think we did kill off those rattling gunners, though. How we doing over here? Okay, we wiped out those poison wind globadiers.
Attack the earth! Kazog!
Actually, you come this way to help support our other guys over there.
Slay the Oathbreakers!
Go after these warp grinders.
Have at them! Withdraw!
Towers, please shoot the Night Runners. Because Sea Lord Aislinn is a character I think is very, very cool. He's only a minor character so far in the lore, but I think he's actually a likely candidate to get to be part of a High Elf DLC for Warhammer 3. He's the leader of the High Elves Navy, and all the units left from the High Elves are all Navy themed for the most part. But who knows, sometimes Games Workshop doesn't allow Creative Assembly to be creative sometimes. Okay, Okay, let's just fast forward from now. There's not a whole lot else we can do. We're just interested in killing off entities. That's all we want. Okay, and there's army losses. It's like, I don't know if he did a Loker novel. Actually, if you would come across Luther Harkin, maybe he does. But, I don't know. I'd never thought about including Luther Harkin in my idea for that. Master and Commander is freaking great. That's an awesome movie if you guys haven't seen it. You were very disappointed when Napoleon didn't have a scene with Russell Crowe and Paul Bettany just laughing about the good old days. I actually didn't see the Napoleon film. I heard it was alright, but not nearly as good as people hoped it would be. Josh Reynolds wrote the Fabius Bile series, which is great, and he said, then they said he couldn't do what he wanted, so he left writing for G-Dubs, yeah.
Greetings, honorable.
Which, I actually like his writing a fair amount, but he did take quite a few liberties when he wrote stories. Okay, we're just going to take out... we don't have enough movement range to make it over there yet. What we're going to do, we'll go into ambush stance. Because there might be an army here. If there is, we just want to be able to retreat, so I'm not going to put them in march stance, because he has his Anvil of Doom now, so he's significantly more powerful.
It is agreed. The throng is mustered, slain. Lord of Clan.
Okay, now we can start building this up. What do we want for this last lot? I'm not really worried about Slayers. I'm not worried about Rangers, because Rangers are pretty good, especially Bugman's Rangers, but they just don't have enough armor. That's their only downside. Let's go for this one that gives us tradable resources and oath gold per turn.
Master of Runecraft. Vengeful Rune Lord.
Let's build the garrison up here, because I'm afraid Clan Rictus is going to come from Mount Goonbad.
One rug.
Hey, I believe that's all we want to do for this turn. We just need more trade resources, that's it.
Traitors, ready my axe.
For sure, but at least in Fabius Bile, the liberties he took added substantially to the lore. Yeah, it's more like, it's not necessarily that he took liberties, is that sometimes he just writes things that aren't consistent with, previously established lore, but that's Games Workshop in a nutshell too. It's like they just throw out the baby with the bathwater whenever they decide to change the lore a lot of the times. Gav Thorpe? You like to kill in Minecraft? Why? Gav Thorpe has written some of the best novels. Like, The Sundering is fantastic. What was the other one he wrote? He wrote some of the dwarf novels that are good. He wrote the Elven part of the End Times, but all of that was dictated by Games Workshop and not him, so I'm fine not blaming him for that. Not a great spot for us to fight. Maybe we'll fight in here. Yeah, let's fight in the woods, because that way we can avoid some missiles. Do I read 40k? No, I have not. I don't know very much about 40k, and I really just don't have the time to read that as much as well as the fantasy books that I want to read. Yeah, we're just waiting for their reinforcements. I know very little about 40k. I know, like, the minimal basics about, like, the Space Marines and things like that, but... I like 40k, it's just not my main thing. That's why. And we want to get these guys out of the way, because we want to keep as many of these models alive so that we retain more ammunition. I don't care if they throw slings at these Chaos Dwarf warriors the entire time, because they'll take minimal damage from the trees and the shields. Because Gav wrote the first wall, and it's the worst novel you've ever read. Okay, his fantasy books are great. His 40k books, I don't know, since I haven't read any of them. Oh, these are Rattling guns. Okay, get on the Rattling guns. I was like, what is sitting right in front of us and not doing anything? We got more Rattling guns. Let's try to get on this Skaven Lord if they'll let us. He may just run away, though. Yeah, we just can't do anything against these Rattling guns. That kind of sucks. We just can't catch them. That's what the problem is. Let's get on those Night Runners. Let's just go chase these Rattling guns around. Yeah, unfortunately they don't have the shields to deal with Rattling guns. But we've almost killed off that one. Let's come up and hit some of these infantry. Hopefully we can get some good units. Bomb them! There we go. That'll do some damage. Yeah, tired of 40k? You've read about 150 40k novels. Is this about the Horus Heresy you're referring to? Gav was always a middling as a writer, but it's like the thing about Gav Thorpe, in fantasy, he's a much, much better writer. He wrote, yeah, aside from the novels, he was like the principal author of the Elf books for like 6th edition, and I think some of 7th edition as well. Okay, he may be a terrible writer in 40k, but he's a good writer in fantasy, in my opinion. It's like the Sunring novels are actually very, very good, and the army books he wrote for the elves are fantastic. Okay, we've got some ranged technologies going for our guys, and then we're going to get missile strength for Thunderers and then some stuff for Iron Drakes, because we are going to start to use them fairly soon.
Good. Grimnir's axe.
Okay, this is Queek once again.
Quick says no.
This would be a battle that I would love to auto-resolve, because it's not a whatchamacallit. It's not an easy guy to take down. Ooh, we can start to get some high-tier units, though.
I hope.
Yeah, the problem is whether we're going to be able to catch him the second time.
Let's march. Onward.
Let's get the Iron Breakers, the Iron Drakes, and the Grudge Throwers. Let's see if he runs away from this. I don't think he will. But we're going to trade some units into Thorgrim's army real fast.
The High King moves.
We're going to take those 3, and we're going to give them those 3 units.
What? No.
Oh, we want one more, actually.
King acts. Casting the runes.
Let's take... I don't think they had any large units, so we'll take the Dragonback Slayers, and that way we have room for a Thane.
On your skills, are we? Slain. One rug to battle.
Okay, they are going to run away. We should be able to catch him, unless he goes all the way over there. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, we're going to come after Black Crag. Let's put you in ambush mode, though.
I suppose so. Good.
Just in case
thirsts.
Queek tries to take him out.
Rune Lord.
He'll probably get an ambush attack though.
No trophies today.
Getting out of
But if he detects us and tries to attack him, we may have enough movement range to retreat out of his movement range.
vengeful Rune Lord.
Where did I spend all of our money? I was on regiments of renown. Ha! That's what it was. Yeah, Clan Rictus is kind of leaving us alone over here for now, so I'm okay with that. Let's actually get rid of this building, because we're going to need all that money to upgrade Pillars of Grugni next turn. Yeah, let's see if he goes after Thorgrim. I can't really do any of Thorgrim's item quests yet, because this quest item battles are actually pretty difficult. Dab Admit, Graham McNeil, Aaron...
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Join war against Grimgor? No. We gotta focus on our own enemies, dude. Looks like Thoric is actually quite strong in the south. He's coming up, and he'll probably go after Clan Moors as well. I'm just gonna suicide charge these guys into whatever we can get our hands on. Because I want to try to avoid the rattling guns so we can actually do a little bit of damage. Because this garrison is just decimated, so they're barely gonna last like a minute. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, just checking something on my second screen for a second. Yeah, if we take Black Crag, it'll give us quite a reprieve. Hopefully, be able to deal with Clan Rictus. If we can finally wipe out Clan Rictus, we can focus on Queek. Okay, he didn't actually go for us. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna come after the Black Crag. Okay, they don't have anything in there, so that battle shouldn't be too bad. We will put our Rune Lord in the settlement so Queek can't ambush him. Okay, and then start getting the garrison built up here. Get pretty much all of this. It's usually not worth it to build up growth, but the dwarves actually need it. Like, if you guys didn't know, pretty much you never want to upgrade the growth building, just because the cost of upgrading it doesn't do quite enough, but the dwarves really need as much growth as they can get, so.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
How many more turns on the attrition? 2 more turns? Okay. If needed, this guy will try to defend Mount Squighorn as well.
Destroy them.
Is there anything that can be crafted in the forge with timber? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, we need pottery. Pottery or wine, I believe. Yeah, we need pottery or wine in order to get some regeneration items. Okay, how do these guys feel? Okay, they're only at war with Zufbar, so they're probably pretty close to declaring war on us. Same with Bloody Hands. They have... Grimgor has 19 settlements. Warzag has 12. So we are definitely... we got the hard roll of the AI on this campaign. We rolled like a 0 on our strength, or whatever it means for all of that stuff on Dungeons and Dragons dice, or roleplay for Warhammer. I've actually never played those, but I think that would be fun. This one gives bonus first large and unbreakable. Yeah, we'll build it on the Thane. Now that we have some Iron Drakes, we actually have some good stuff to take out large units and big clumps of infantry as well. Yeah, this army is very basic from Thorgrim for the most part, but it is still pretty strong. But all the dwarf units, no matter what tier they are expensive though. Oh, we want to come over here. Okay, we are going to leave a unit of Longbeards to protect our artillery. Let's take the Ironbreakers off fire at will.
The clans unite!
Who are we forgetting? Okay, now we've got everyone.
Attack! Yes! Range fast! Strike out!
Let's give him some accuracy buffs for the Grudge Thrower. Oh, he's not... Oh, never mind. What can he hit? Let's go for some Clan Rats with... yeah, we'll go for Clan Rats.
Gears of Zufbar! Ironbreakers! Off we go!
Yeah, you're just gonna sit there and protect the Grudge Thrower in case they decide to throw down some, whatchamacallit? Menace below. Do I read much besides the old world? I haven't recently, but I used to really love to read books. Mostly fantasy. I don't really like anything else outside of science fiction or fantasy. I used to have a tradition where I read The Lord of the Rings at least once a year, but I haven't done that in a couple of years.
Kill the Oath Splitters! Take them down!
How long is it going to take us to get through the gate?
For the High King! Kill them! For the ancestors! Runesmith! Go! Vengeance!
Get you guys through the gates. You think flamers can mount the walls and fire them down? I don't think the I don't remember if the Iron Drakes can get on the walls. Oh, they can actually. Okay.
Move now! Stop fighting! Kill her!
Let's hit those Clan Rats that are up on top. Or back up a little bit then. Is this hitting our... Okay, it is hitting our artillery. Okay, we're almost through the gates. We'll get some of our guys up on the walls, because they can fight the Clan Rats pretty easily. We'll get them up here, though.
We'll
Okay, now we'll move up on these guys. Okay, artillery, what are you aiming for? Let's hit those Kleinrat spears back there. You got the Lord of the Ring novels, got as far as Rivendell and gave up. The Hobbit's quite a bit easier to read. Because it was written for his children in the 50s, so it's... Because that's the thing, is that Tolkien wrote for an audience that was much more literate than we are nowadays. So The Hobbit feels like a modern-day novel for adults, while The Lord of the Rings feels like it's meant for scholars or something. Just because of the way that Tolkien writes. Okay, all of these guys, you can start to move in now. I don't think they have any... Oh yeah, they don't have any menace belows because this is a siege and they don't have an army, so... Throw down some more rune magic.
It is an order! Kazoo! King Thorgrim Knudgebear.
Okay, I'm going to take them off that hotkey because they're not going to get anywhere near us in that time. Yeah, Thorgrim, for being like literally one of the strongest dwarf fighters in the universe, well, the Warhammer universe, he has like some of the best items ever, but he doesn't feel like a very powerful fighter. Like the Throne of Power should give him an innate ward save, and he has Axe of Grimnir, which is like super lame in game. Okay, we'll move you guys up to help over here. Ooh, don't hit our own guys, please. Okay, you guys are all going to get chased off. That should break their leadership. You're just glad the Rings of Power came along and made a show better than Tolkien? That is blasphemy right there. The Silmarillion is very hard to read. I will admit that. So I haven't read it because it literally reads like a history book. But the Rings of Power is not that good. The Rings of Power is like... They ruined so many like good things about the Second Age that are so important, like Numenor. They should have started with Numenor when it was actually still like a righteous people, and then gradually show their descent into worship of Morgoth. Hey, Thorgrim, you come out. You go in just in case they try to ambush us. Let's get the gold mine. And we don't really want to recruit any more units with you, so we're going to keep that.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
What do we want to do for our province bonus, though? Growth. Yeah, we'll just do growth. I don't know if we'll be able to upgrade anything there, but it's worth it to get it eventually. Actually, no, we actually have some iron breakage now, so let's go for Grimnir's heirs. Going of Rune of Negation for that ward save. That's actually a pretty good rune to use, especially for having a lot of heroes.
To war.
Stroke out, we struck out a bunch of grudges. We just have to watch out over here.
vengeful rune lord.
Yeah, one more turn of, or 2 more turns of attrition on us. That kind of sucks.
Runecraft. Can I help you?
But we'll go after, yeah, it looks like Imric's actually doing a fair amount fighting Queek. But he actually doesn't even have his dragon mount yet. Yeah, so we need to wipe out Clan Rictus. I don't care if we lose all this stuff again. We're not going to build it up, besides the gold mine, because it's cheaper.
Yes,
But next turn, we'll use the underway stance to hopefully get close enough to Black Iron Mine. Week is definitely here in Karak 8 Peaks with his Storm Vermin. Okay, actually we do need to wipe out these stacks then. Okay, we don't have enough movement range to attack him, but I think we can actually beat him in an underway battle if he wants to. Yeah, that really sucks. We don't have enough movement to deal with either of those. And if we go for an ambush, they're definitely going to detect it.
No,
But I think that's our best option.
not my fault.
What? Much. My
Because if they try to chase him, this guy should be able to retreat out of their range so they can't actually kill him off. And if we have to fight both of these armies with Queek, we can do that.
No trophies today.
Those are getting to some pretty good armies though. Plaguecock catapults, rat ogres, and a lot of storm vermin and plague monks.
Send me to vengeance.
Ooh, Goldfag got wiped out. By who? By Nurgle, okay. Oh, maybe actually Grimgor. Grimgor is rampaging through the Darklands. Man, the Greenskins are going to be so powerful this game. Yeah, we're going to save our money for that, for upgrading our starting province. We just got, this is the way that you actually win as the Dwarves, is that you just kill off their armies one by one until they literally don't have anything to send at you anymore.
No, need my
Because with Imric pushing in, I think we should do alright. We have Thoric down here anyway. Eric Gadrin is doing well in the north.
Come call me a king. You are welcome here.
Yeah, luckily they've both have got pretty strong, but we are fighting a lot of enemies, so...
Throne bearers.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens with this ambush. Hopefully we get at least one of these armies.
What do you want?
You love metal, Nickelback saved rock? I don't necessarily disagree with that for the period that Nickelback came out at. Oh! I didn't mean to auto-resolve that. I did it without thinking, so sorry about that. I broke our rule. Oh man, sorry about that. I just did it without even thinking. So, from what you've read of the Second Age, it's more interesting how things went down.
My presence.
Oh, oh my goodness. We can't catch a break. Luckily, this isn't a super large greenskin faction, though.
Ready?
We can't make it to Iron Rock. We're going to have to go for the ambush again. Because we have to push these guys back before they can do too much damage to our... oh.
Stop that!
Lord of...
And they've got an army. They're going to come for the Pillars of Grugany. I know it.
I'm going.
Let's see if we can recruit some Slayers.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, we'll take some Slayers because he's got some large units like cavalry and trolls.
My anger.
The garrison isn't quite built up here. Oh, that's going to suck. Can't really help it though. If this army survives, then we'll be able to deal with that.
Lord of
These guys can come help us deal with Queek.
Onward, Rune Lord.
Rune of Home and Hearth. Man, we're just getting all the negative stuff too. And Clan Rictus is coming for us as well. This is why the Dwarves never build minor settlements until you can get full garrisons in them. That's the only way to stop it.
Rune Ricky.
Quick says
We're gonna stick the Rune of Smite on this guy though. It's a Rune of Spite, not Smite. Because we really need him to be able to hold off that greenskin army. I think I want the Helm of Discord actually. Or Glittering Scales. Actually, Glittering Scales isn't that bad because it lowers their melee attack, so that's good for you. We'll take that one. Hand weapon, the Brass Cleaver can be pretty good. We'll take that one as well. Sorry, Thorgrim, we're stealing all your items. And we're going to take one of these, I think. Yeah, Thorgrim's losing all his items. That's what's happening. Let's get all the runes that we want over here, though. Okay, Banner of Lost Holes. What does this give us? Melee attack and base weapon damage. That one's pretty good. We'll take that and stick that on. Thorgrim. We're not really facing a whole lot of magic. Lichbone Pendant could be good. Do we finally have some artillery? Okay, we do.
It is time.
Okay, is there any stuff we can throw on these guys, though? That's useful.
Retake the realms.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do. We'll give him the Perfect Vigor rune.
The High King.
Yeah,
acts.
we just gotta slow down the Quake a little bit. That way Imric can push in.
Greatest of the dragons.
Yeah, because Imric is actually pushing into Clan Rictus and Clan Moors. But if he takes all the dwarf holds, we're gonna have to go to war with him eventually. Because no good Dawi is gonna leave Karak in Eldigi hands. Hi Mike, back to back. How are you doing? Sorry, wanted to see push-ups instead of saying sorry. So, okay, I'll do some actually while the turn's going. All right, there's 10 push-ups for you. Hi, Mike, by the way. I don't think I've seen you in the stream before. Be welcome. One push-up for every dead Dawi? Okay, guys, I'm out of shape. I'll admit that. So, I can't do push-ups all day. Magical attacks and spell resistance. Thorgrim already has magical attacks. Let's put it on the Thane then. And we'll put this on the Ironbreakers. We got the ambush, which is fantastic, though. Hi, Sasa. Good to see you back. Shame you can't merge ancillaries. Yeah, I agree with you, SG Productions. You can salvage them, but yeah, there's so many that you wish you could upgrade into better things. Okay. All the rat ogres are over there, so we want to put our guys as far away from them as possible. And why do they have such a wide berth on this for an ambush battle? Like, that's so far away. In artillery, we're going to put you up here. We're going to go after Queek. We have to. Unfortunately, they have a whole lot of halberds, which are going to hurt Thorgrim quite a bit. Okay, and our engineer, we're going to stick up here to start sniping Queek a little bit. Ah.
The runes glow.
Oh, you're not supposed to go up there.
Move! Kazu! My king Thorgrim Muchbearer. Let me get my tools.
Okay, they're actually going to run away with quite a bit of their units. I'm okay with that.
Off we go. Vengeance from Bear's Hold.
Here, I'm going to pause just so I can read a little bit of chat. Thorgrim is really good for melee bombing. Yeah, he is. Brass Cleaver, Thorgrim having fear is very handy. Yeah, normally we do not have fear. That's a really good point. Yeah, Thorgrim, just quick is so good. Oh, I didn't mean to do the potion of healing. Crap. Come on.
I am your high king.
Yeah, you guys are going to move up and start to help over here. Ooh,
Vengeance.
why don't you go back and help against those menace below?
Strongholds. Obey me.
Okay, and our correlers need to start hitting some more expensive stuff. We're going to move 2 of you up, and 1 is going to defend the flank of these guys. Yeah, we need to shut down those Rattling guns as quickly as possible. Okay, Quick is almost dead though, which is great for us. Oh, we let them get through. I didn't see that. Storm Vermin, come back, retreat. Boilers. Okay, Quick is dead. You guys go hit those. Actually, have the Iron Drakes hit the Storm Vermin. Artillery. Let's go for some of those Slayers. Okay, they did get a menace below out there though, which sucks. Okay, you can fight off the clan rats. Yeah, sorry, I have to pay attention a little bit more in this battle. We just need to shut down the Poison Wind Globadiers.
Yes, Lord. Yes. Blow through.
Okay, we're in a little bit of a safer spot now. Where did that menace below go though? Okay, right there, that's not a big deal. Yeah, we killed Quake pretty quickly actually, which is usually the hardest part. Iron Breakers, you can come throw your grenades. Oop, our Iron Drakes are getting a little bit of friendly fire there. You guys are good. This one, we do want to kill off as many as possible because they will get to retreat. Shoot these Storm Vermin. Let's try to slow them down a little bit if we can get in range with our Flash Bomb. That's about as good as it's going to get. Actually, we can shoot those guys, so do that one real fast. That way we kill off a lot more models. Oh, I didn't use any of our cannons either. Okay. Alright, we can't catch up now, so... You got a Vero Cities cooking on your channel. Okay. I'll take a look at it. Let's see if I can bring it up in... I'll check out your channel after the stream. I think I found SG Productions, but we'll take a look at it at the end of the stream. Okay, we just want the money. Oh, he's actually retreating all the way up there, okay. Yeah, that's where it would have been nice to be able to auto-resolve that battle because they wouldn't have been able to get away. And we still gotta, yeah. Dang, this would be one that would be so nice to auto-resolve. Okay, we need... I think we did put the Rune of Spite on this guy. Yeah, we did. And it's mostly goblins, so as long as we deal with the trolls, we should be okay. And we've got some thunderers as well. Yeah, the trolls and the spiders are going to be the hardest things. Whew, man, this campaign is definitely making me sweat. Mike says you're momentarily into heavily modding Warhammer 3. Mikey Goat Productions, okay. Stargate, I love that show, by the way. I love Stargate. I really hope they eventually get more of this series or another movie. Okay, our best spot's probably going to be right here, because that protects our flank a little bit. Okay, we do have cannons to deal with the trolls. Slayers in the back. Actually, we'll do one on the side in case they try to run at us with the spiders. Longbeards you want to put in the middle because they have encourage to support friendly units. Yeah, we gotta be really careful with our thunderers though. I think we want to... Let's move this back actually a little bit, because then we get a better line of sight with our thunderers right here. We'll swap these guys. Stargate must be the only franchise not to be resurrected or puppeted for politics. Yeah. It's such a good show. I'm like really hopeful that they'll get like a good series with the people who were in charge of the series before. Because like I love the first movie. The first movie is like one of my favorite movies. And then the TV show was fantastic. Stargate Atlantis was fantastic. I didn't really like Stargate Universe though. Okay, where are all the trolls though? Oh, the dwarf cannons are so cool. Show me the trolls. Okay, there they are. Hit the stone trolls because they have the most armor. And they have missile resistance, but I don't think that applies to cannons if I remember right. See if we can kill any of them. Okay, we got one. Not quite. Yeah, we better not lose this battle, or else we are screwed. They're doing a Fallout show next. That actually, I saw the teaser for that. That actually looked very interesting. Okay, we need to shoot the stone trolls, or the river trolls as well. Yeah, the goblins I'm not worried about. It's mostly just the trolls and the spiders. The slayers should deal with the spiders pretty easily. But the trolls can kill the models of the slayers pretty quickly. Yeah, we've killed off a few of the trolls, but they're still regenerating some health back.
Understood, Lord. Tsar! War machine ready.
Okay, we killed one more off. Let's start going for these other stone trolls. We just need to kill them off.
We demand blood. Stop! Kill orcs! Pump those dwarfs!
Okay, those are the spider archers, so let's get them taken care of.
Understood.
Quick sideshow Bob wincing. Interestingly, the cannons are shooting centrally. I thought they still shot at the side of units. I don't know about that. I do know that like they had a hard time fixing a lot of those things, but I'm glad it's finally fixed where they're not just shooting at the center unit. Okay, Thunderers start hitting these trolls. Slayers get on the spiders and the Wolf Riders. Hit the Goblin Archers. Thunderers, are you shooting these trolls yet? Yeah, Thunderers are definitely going to be essential to winning this battle. Okay, one of you Slayers need to go help these guys, though. So you stay there. Other one. Ooh, we're hitting our own guys right there. Hit the trolls. Spoilers go for their archers. Let's throw some armor on our Slayers. Okay, he has the Rune of Spite, so we just need to keep him in melee, but we're going to bring him out to attack this hero. Yeah, go after the trolls. Okay, cannons are routing most of the trolls. Yeah, we got this. We shouldn't have too much of a problem. Yeah, you're going to come back just in case we need you to protect something. Thunderers go after these stone trolls. Okay, cannons, let's turn you onto some of these archers. Or the trolls that are right there. Okay, we're going to get our Midas with blasting charges to move on to them. We can again get some Rune of Wrath and Ruin going out. Yeah, just chase the trolls and kill them. And Quarrelers are such a good unit because they have shields. That makes them like 10 times better than anything else. Okay, they're about broken, but we want to kill off as many of them as possible. How are the trolls getting away still? Oh, I guess they have 50-something speed. Okay, you guys come back and come after some of these Spider Riders. Boilers, let's finish those. Oh, don't go that far, Lord. We want you to come back and kill this hero. Slayers come back as well. We don't want you taking missile fire. Yeah, let's try to trap this hero so we can kill him off. Spoilers, you're shooting at those guys. Let's hit some of the spider archers. Go after the trolls. Yeah, I'm really glad we recruited some units to defend that settlement. Okay, there's army losses. Okay, let's use our cannons to wipe out some of this stuff. Actually, we won't be able to catch those river trolls, so we'll go after some of the infantry instead. Whew. You don't know if Amazon has made any good shows? Reacher is actually a really good show, Lucius. If you're interested in watching something on Amazon Prime, Reacher is very, very good. You post a lot of bug reports. That bug has a mod in the workshop to fix it, but maybe it's redundant now. Oh. Don't sleep on the Rune of Speed. Yeah, I won't. But the problem is that we just got far enough away we can't catch up to them anymore. So I always forget about that rune because I know it gives them melee attack, but I also forgot it gave them speed. Lucius, Reacher is not by Tom Clancy. It's by the author's called Lee Child. So it's he's a former military investigator, like a military policeman. And he basically he's a wanderer. He doesn't live anywhere. He just wanders from town to town, but he helps people like solve their problems, especially when there's conspiracies and stuff like that. It's actually a very good book series. We will take the extra growth here, though.
Armed and ready.
Okay, we have more ambush success chance, which is great for Thorgrim.
Vengeful.
Okay, you're gonna take... Oh, we can wipe out this army, hopefully.
Send me to
Okay, we're gonna have Thorgrim take the attack lead then. Because we want to drag this other army in and do as much damage as possible. Let's go for speed for missile units. And Rune of Negation's pretty good. Our Thane's getting a little bit of experience, which is nice. We just want to make him as tanky as possible, though.
Drang!
Iron-willed. I'm chuffed. I won't.
Do the dwarves have them stubby legs? Yep, for the most part. They're not teeny, they're what's the word I'm looking for? They're stout. Dwarves are stout. They're not short, they're stout.
Attack!
Oh man, if this gosh. Having to fight both of this stuff at the same time is such a pain.
And more grim.
Yeah, because we're not going to be able to wipe out that army without this other stuff, and they are raiding us for freaking 827. Without the garrison, we can't do anything.
My anger.
What we'll do, though, we'll sit in ambush stance in front of this.
Master of runecraft.
Because that way, if they try to, they're more likely to try to attack this, since it doesn't have the garrison built up yet. Hey, how we doing over here, though? Clan Rictus is... Oh, we're getting attacked on all sides. Let's build the garrison up there, just in case. We can't help it.
Ready access!
I'm actually fine. Let's get rid of these regiments of renown, because that's going to bring our income up quite a bit.
Wipe out the trespassers!
Yeah. This army should... The secondary army should get wiped out. But who knows? 45% speed, and you can make it 90% speed and 48 melee attack if you double up the rune R with the master rune of speed. Yeah. Yeah, from what I remember, all the abilities that have similar effects stack as long as they are not the exact same wording. So like replenishment can go up if it's not the same as regeneration.
Grudge thrower! Quarrelers! Let the vengeance begin! Castle!
Yeah, we are going to make a little bit of a gap right here, though. We'll get these two guys, and then we'll move these guys over a little bit. Because we want our Iron Drakes to be able to shoot through them.
The runes glow. Find your targets. War machine ready. Iron Drakes.
Okay, artillery, start hitting... I thought they had some storm vermin. Or, I guess they're waiting on their reinforcements.
Misfire. We stay put.
Alright, we'll speed this up. I don't care about the reinforcements. They don't really have a whole lot of range units, so we don't have to worry too much. The rattling guns can be a problem, but we outrange them, so... Okay, our reinforcements are here. Okay, let's give that buff of accuracy to our artillery though. So go up there.
Grudge thrower.
Give them some extra ammo to our artillery. The rat ogres are coming on the side though, so we do need to watch out for them. Hit the storm vermin.
Quarrelers. Blow through.
Actually, rat ogres, we're going to bring some of our thanes back to guard the sides.
War of vengeance. By the Lear's will. Advance.
Okay, hit the rat ogres.
Quarrelers. For the devil's crown.
Where are the rattling guns?
Fire on the four. Quarrel.
Yeah, we just have to watch out for those rat ogres over there.
Kill them. Kazoo. Blow through.
Nothing can stop us.
Okay, we'll turn some of our correlers to shoot these rat ogres as well. Where are all the storm vermin coming from?
Iron tracks.
Move you this way. Ooh, there's some rattling guns and poison one grenadiers. We need to hit them. The globadiers, I should say. Yeah, they can do a lot of armor piercing damage, so you have to pay more attention to that. Okay, just kill the rat ogres. I don't care how you do it.
Attack the Urks.
Quarrelers. This is a reckoning.
Plague monks shoot them because they have no armor.
Blow through.
They do a lot of damage though.
For the Karazanko.
Oop, correlers shoot the rattling guns.
Pick your targets well.
Okay, those guys are basically dead.
Shoot the
Let's shoot those guys over there.
to hop chime.
Iron drakes hit the plague monks.
Targets well.
Let's throw down some of our cannons.
By the Lear's will. The runes are cast.
Actually, hit the plague monks right there.
It is an order.
All right. The clans unite.
Artillery hit some of this stuff in the back.
Runes of spellbreaking.
They should break any second. Let's hit these rattling guns.
Axes out,
Yeah.
lads. For the ancestor gods.
I believe this army should be wiped out, but I may be wrong. That rattling gun should get killed off. He has one more unit. He should die anyway. But, ooh. Yeah, this campaign is definitely definitely being a challenge, especially since we're going for both no auto resolve and the legendary achievement. There's also a character rune which imbues dazed. Oh, and the reduces speed. I would say I have the one that I think causes armor to go down. I don't remember which one Thorgrim has on him. Yeah, oh, it's that one that I was thinking of, discouraged. Yeah, that Skaven army did get wiped out, which is fantastic for us.
Vengeful rune lord.
We're gonna stick the army in there so they can't get ambushed, though.
Say so, beardling.
For requisitions, we want to, yeah, we want to get as much ammo as possible later on. Got hardened armor. Let's go for rune of negation. Training and weapon strength when fighting against the greenskins. That will probably be useful eventually, so we'll keep that one. Lord of the Deep could be pretty good. We haven't fought a whole lot of intercept battles yet. Let's go for Inspirational Leader, actually, because we will need as much replenishment as we can get once Thorgrim actually has to fight some really, really difficult armies. Oh, one more level. Upkeep for Slayer units. Okay, we'll stick that in this guy's army. Oh, where is it? Slayer Ward right there. Okay. That should bring our income up a little bit more. Yeah, I hope that we can get this guy in an ambush and finish him off for good. Okay, we need 1,600 for the garrison.
Lord of Clan Morgrim, my anger burns bright.
Good.
Alright, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Queek's armies just have... He has so many armies. Okay, we need to look at diplomacy, because we need someone who can help us eventually.
It is time.
Yeah, the Empire's never been super friendly with us, though. I don't know why.
Onward. What?
We almost have enough for a defensive alliance with Karak.
Yes.
Let's see where these armies come. We've got 2 Orc Shamans of the Bigwa. I bet this army's going to go up and help attack up here, though. That's where I think that's going to happen. Yeah, no auto-resolve except for once. Oh, yeah, sorry, that was just a habit. Okay. If you put dazed on an engineer, anything he shoots is dazed. Oh, I thought that only applied to melee attacks. Hey, if that's just something important, if the Skaven get the menace below ability, then miners should get the version of that as well, because the miners basically have the same ability on tabletop. Okay, this one we actually do want to fight close, because if we fight far away, their artillery is just going to pound us to death.
Satisfy the grudge! It is a reckoning! Warriors! For the Caravan Corps! Our fire undimmed!
Let's see if we can fight in here, though. And some of this will protect us from the... Actually, we'll see. They're probably just going to wait on their artillery, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't really have the tools to deal with this. Let's try to kill the rat ogres, because we actually do... They have no armor. Relatively no armor.
Off those dwarf legs! Move now! Malaya, bless our aim! Yes! Down!
And we shoot the plague monks. Plague monks also have no armor.
Drain them! Miners! Plow through! Plow through! Wait blood! Ready to strike!
Yeah, not having any ranged units kind of sucks. And they have magic. Yeah, that's disappointing. Okay, I'm getting kind of sick of these defensive battles where we would just do no damage. Because, like, the siege ones, we can actually do a fair amount of damage. Again, we're just gonna try... Do they have artillery in this army as well? Okay, we can't even go in this one. Is there somewhere we can hole up, get mountainside for our protection a little bit? Well, they have rattling guns. Yeah, the Skaven are just advancing farther in tiers and technology than we can catch up with. There's just too many armies coming at us for just one army of Thorgrim to deal with. Okay, we gotta try to get on these rattling guns somehow, though. So we're gonna try to charge them with our ranged, our shielded infantry. Then we'll get our miners on the clanrats and stuff like that. Yeah, that suppression doesn't help as well. Ooh, we got rat ogres from the back. We don't have charge defense versus large on the miners, so it doesn't make sense to try to brace them. Yeah, we've almost got them in melee, though. We'll come this way and then hit the clan rats.
Ready to strike! Miners! We'll guard it! Withdraw!
We did alright for blasting charges, not as good as I would have hoped, but... You recommend Lizardman and his friends do the revivification crystal bastillon you can hire? Yeah. That is a very, very powerful unit, especially since it can resurrect dead units. Just think how much better you will be at playing dwarves after this campaign. The problem is I play dwarves quite a bit already, and I feel like we bit off a little bit more than we could chew with this campaign. Because we're getting bombarded by so many enemies, it's just not possible to deal with them all at once. Because we got close to wiping out Clan Rictus at the start of our campaign. We took Skarsnik out, then Clan Rictus immediately declared war on us. We got all of his starting settlements except for one over here. And then the Chaos Dwarves declared war on us, so we had to go deal with them. We did wipe them out, though. But now we're just coming after... Now we got Clan Rictus, we have Clan Moors, we have... Greenskins. And what else do we have? We probably will have Grimgor coming at us pretty soon as well. And he's at level 30, so he's going to decimate us. Because Grimgor, if you don't know, when he has Unbreakable, he is like a monster pain in the butt to kill. Unless you have Thunderers, he will not go down.
Casting the runes.
Okay, we can go after these guys, though.
Send me to vengeance.
I'm okay if the Skaven come up here.
Need my warp token stash. Master of rune.
Let's try to get the ambush once again. We're closer, so it's not going to be as good, but... Hopefully that means these guys will attack finally.
My anger burns bright.
We just gotta make some money somehow.
Vengeful rune lord.
They'll retreat. Yeah. And we'll come and take this settlement. I think that'll be... We couldn't reach Karak Drawn this turn.
No, grace
So it's not going to help us if we try to fight that way.
Got. Retake the realms. Attack.
So let's take this, and then we'll take Badagawazab. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, not a whole lot we can do. What did this army have for the most part? Goblin, some trolls. So 2 things of trolls and the rest are goblins. Okay, it shouldn't be that bad. Their spellcasters are level 2, so they shouldn't have any good spells. Brainburster actually can do alright.
Show us the target, Lord.
Come up here. Fight on the high ground. Oop. I forgot I hadn't set up any hotkeys yet. You had the same problems fighting Skaven as you, that's why you became obsessed with speed and melee. Can't outshoot them, but once you get into close into melee, they can't shoot you. Yeah. Okay. Now we just wait for them to come.
For the Devil's Crown. Obey me.
We'll keep one unit of Longbeards to kind of guard the artillery.
Grudge thrower.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any cannons to deal with the trolls, but... Oh, there's some magic coming at us. Oh, it killed one of the models on our Grudge throwers. Man, the range on that was insane. They're eventually going to come for us. We just got to prompt them to do it. Hey, Engineer, you're going to be our sniper of trolls, though.
War of vengeance.
Okay, now they're coming for us, which is good. We should be able to get over there before they're able to do a whole lot. We just have to watch out for the trolls once they actually come for us.
Go. Nothing can.
Can you shoot some trolls? Yeah.
I'm guild approved. Quarrelers.
Hit the trolls.
For the ancestors. Pick your targets well.
Actually, just bring the Iron Drakes up and we'll deal with them that way.
Fight. Yes. Vengeance.
Start fighting the Goblin Lord.
Ready to strike. Scoff and gun. That'll do.
Oh, I didn't see the spiders right there. Oh, and there's more trolls over there as well. Let's get some of these correlers to shoot those trolls.
To battle. Strike out. Beards ready. Long beards. The layers will. The layers blessing on us.
You guys start shooting some of these casters. 'Cause these guys are going to die anyway because they've already retreated once. Oh, that's like the first spell we've seen in a while. Iron Drakes move up and hit those Goblin Archers. Catapults, what are you shooting at? Okay, there we go. Army's broken. Rune of Speed is honestly the premier anti-Skaven rune. Okay. If you play typical stand and shoot style, Skaven will wreck you. Not if we have more artillery than them. That's the problem that happened to us now, is that we just we got our artillery killed. Because once we have enough artillery, I'll show you how to play to where we just annihilate any army. Sorry, just had to blow my nose real fast. I'm so stuffy. I've been that way for like over a week now.
Armed and ready. Dome Graben.
Send me to vengeance.
Okay, we've almost at level 30 with Thorgrim. Just want the casualty replenishment rate, because once we actually start get the more expensive unit, they take longer to heal up. Ooh, the cooldown for rune magic is really, really good. Especially since we have two dwarf warriors, two dwarf runesmiths.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
What are these guys gonna do?
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Yeah, I just need to start building a little bit of an army so that we can actually defend this stuff. If they go after Mount Gunbad, we'll recruit a lord that can actually fight there. But our money is so tight, even though we're fighting so many battles.
Somni.
This gives us bonus for Slarge. Let's stick that on the Thane. And then we don't have any artillery for either of those to use. You go Corridor spam, Skaven with bullets. Yeah, if they have no line of sight, they can't do anything to you. Poison Wind Mortars are such a powerful unit, though. Like, in my opinion, they need a little bit of a range reduction just because they're so massively overpowered.
Master of Runecraft. At once.
Yeah, they're probably going to wait till we have our reinforcements, so I don't really care about that. Let's wait for our reinforcements. 30 more seconds. Okay, now we go. Guy's actually got really good range, 265. I guess with the range upgrade you can get makes them much better. Yeah, we're just going to throw our lords and heroes over there just because it doesn't matter what they put at us. They can't kill our heroes. Here comes our hero doom stack. Just shoot the troll.
Axes out.
Where's the lord though? Okay, just kill them off. Program, you can fight the other stuff. Let's send our artillery to shoot there. archers, and then we'll get our cannon to kind of decimate them. You guys shoot the Trolag.
Ready. Yes. The clans unite. Obey me.
Let's try to slow him down a little bit if we can, to be able to catch him.
Give me vengeance. Ready to strike.
Okay. We need regeneration for our hero Doomstack. That's what we need to find. That's why Thoric's your favorite lord, in part just because he buffs Quarrelers. Yeah, Thoric has really, really good buffs too. Quarrelers, I think they get like an extra, what, 20 or 30 range, plus huge bump in missile damage. They become insanely powerful. I like Thoric quite a bit, but his campaign is much easier than Thorgrim's, which I wanted this one to be a challenge if we're going to do no auto-resolve. Oh, we should have sacked that. We would have got way more money.
As good as done. Master of runecraft.
You want this guy to get immortal, or I'm going to be super pissed if this guy dies after being with us. He's been with us since like turn 3. One more and then we can get Strike the Runes. You almost always want to choose melee defense over more armor or melee attack, because the less damage you take, the longer you can fight.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. Throw bearers.
What controls here now? Is it still the Beastmen? Because I know there were some Beastmen that kind of ran through Zufbar. Yeah, is it Skaven here? Let's look at the corruption. Okay, it's not Skaven, so what is raising all the territory there?
Send me to vengeance. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Okay, if they do attack, we can probably defeat that army pretty soundly, and if Queek decide, or whatever this army is, Skullpake, if they decide to use the underway stance, we can come and defend them with this army as well.
Ready.
4 more turns until we get that garrison upgrade. And this guy's freaking raiding so much of our money as well.
I hope.
No one wants to help us either. Imric is like the only one, and he's
You may look upon me.
he's probably gonna lose to Grimgor.
Yes. Fire. Ready.
Aye.
Okay, let's see if we can join war against someone. Lami Sisterhood? Yeah, we'll do that, because we're not even close to them. They're like right here. So I'm fine if we go to war. Actually, right there. I'm fine if we go to war against them. Let's see if they'll make a military alliance with us. Yeah. And they'll give us some money.
Agreed.
Now the people are less likely to declare war on us, and this will help our relations with Ungrim.
Aye, am Iron Fist.
Hopefully we can confederate him eventually. Because then we can take Sylvania and get the wine that they produce in Eschen. And get some liquid refortification.
My anger burns bright.
Thoric's campaign is tough in doing things most efficiently because he had it pretty easy, so it gives you more freedom to blitz. Yeah. Clan Rictus, oh my goodness. Oh, this is just making me angry. I'm sick of fighting these. Oh, this is a siege battle, so it's not quite as bad. But I'm sick of fighting just against Skaven. It's just been a rat race going back and forth to all the provinces we keep taking back. Oh, that's disappointing. If he has some stuff that can't climb the walls, though, we can get a fair amount. Oh, like Rattling Guns and Rat Ogres. That'll be good for us. So let's get some miners up here then. That one doesn't do anything for us, so I don't care about that. Let's make sure we get some towers up. Don't you start with call France known to you? Yeah, but he's not willing to trade with us for some reason. Trade with him for wine if he has some. That's not how it works for the resources for the crafting system. You actually have to own the trade resource in one of your settlements. They have wronged us. I like, if you guys don't know BattleZ, he's actually a really cool streamer, and he does a really good impression of the dwarves. Okay, what are we going to shoot at over here, though? Warp grinders, poison one globadiers, actually. Let's go for that.
Dwarf warriors!
Okay, you guys hit the rattling guns. No, so with Lucius, you have to actually own the resource building in order to be able to use it for crafting. We're going to move them behind the tower a little bit. That way they don't take quite as much damage. Look at that. Rattling guns have taken quite a bit of damage, though. Yeah, how we doing on that side? Poison Wind Globadiers are the target we actually want to kill. You guys actually stay up here and fight on this wall. Tretch is actually hard to kill, so I'm fine letting him do whatever he wants. Warp Fire Throwers, let's go for you. Get some more towers. Oh, stay down here. Okay, unfortunately, they have taken control of these towers from us.
For the ancestors! Dwarf warriors! For the Karak!
Ooh, Deathwind Globadiers, okay. You guys come help fight them.
Dwarf warriors! Strike out!
If we can get another tower somewhere.
Menace!
The rattling guns are almost dead, though. Come hide behind the tower. You come help fight them. Yeah, we're gonna come off the wall and try to kill the rat gunners, because just sitting there fighting this hero is not gonna do us a whole lot of good.
Fight! Move to attack! Fight! Menace! Aye!
Let's get another tower up somewhere.
It is a reckoning!
Yeah, come down and attack the rattling guns.
Move to attack! Attack there! Will do! For the ancestor gods! Dwarf warrior!
Alright, we're pretty close to getting army losses, so... Let's kill the rattling guns. Kill the rattling guns, come on. Okay, we should be able to kill off this unit. That would be great. We got 3 or 4. 4 might survive, though. Yeah. Not a whole lot we can do. We weren't able to build up garrisons pretty much anywhere. Yeah, army losses should come any second for us. Surprised these guys are fighting so well. Yet we have not caught a break in this campaign. Let's see if we can get Ungrim to join war against Clan Rictus. Yeah, we have a war on too many fronts that we can't catch up. We can't get to that army, so it's not worth going after it.
No need my warp token stash.
We're gonna try to bait this other army.
Master of runecraft.
That way we can regroup with this army and get some of them transferred into Thorgrim's army.
Bearers, let's march.
How much do we need for the garrison here? 3,200? Okay, we're just shy of that.
Welcome to my throng.
Okay, he's not quite willing to join war against Clan
I am Iron
Moors.
Fist.
Oops,
Some call me a
I don't want to
king.
do that one.
You are welcome here.
Clan Rictus, what about you? We're pretty close.
And what? Greeting. My kin.
I haven't even seen Belagar. How do we think Belagar's doing? The Greenskins have gone all the way up here too, so Belagar might have got wiped out. He usually holds on quite long, but
Lord of Clan Moors.
yeah, either we get the ambush here or we try to get it here. Because that raiding is killing our income.
Greetings, honorable.
What do you want? Join against Grimgor? Heck no, not right now. We don't need another war. We're getting to the point where I wish I could auto-resolve some of these defensive battles, because it's like there's no point in me attacking unless it's a... there's no point in me fighting the battle manually unless it's a siege battle, just because these garrisons have no chance against artillery and stuff like that. I'm not even going to bother making these guys into formation right now. Actually, get our dwarf warriors in the front because they have charge defense versus all. Oh, never mind. They're not going to survive long enough to be able to do much. Yeah, just look how fast that leadership tanks. Hi, Rokaiser. How you doing again? Occupy Akendorf and trade it to Scrag to war against Clan Moors? Okay. The problem is I don't really have a lot of money to colonize ruins at the moment. Plus, Scrag is not... He probably wouldn't even accept that deal because he doesn't like us. If we have to, we'll leave... This is a plan I'm actually thinking about. What we'll do if this goes well... Okay, what if this goes well, we'll leave that secondary army that has a fair amount of units. We'll trade the units that we want into Thorgrim's army, and maybe we go after Sylvania. Take Sylvania out, and then come back to attack all the Skaven. But I don't know if we have enough money and enough good units to defend our starting settlement. Because Karak is very strong, but it's not everything. Okay, you guys are just gonna hide. I should have started them over here, actually. It's okay. This guy has the Rune of Spite, so he'll be able to do quite a bit of damage no matter what. Or maybe we traded it off him. Did we trade it off? Oh, no.
The clans unite! There's nothing I can't fix. For the Karak Corps! Readiness!
Hey, all of you go after this hero, though. Okay, now Thorgrim, all you guys come over here. Okay, the hero's not really doing much against us. Did we take the Rune of Spite off this guy? Though we must have. I don't remember doing that, though. Okay. They're going to take forever to get there, so we just got to rely on these guys. Okay, hero's almost dead. We got them pumped up pretty well, so let's hit them with the cannons. Get that ward save on our Thane, since he seems to be the one that's taking the most damage. We'll actually put this on him, even though it makes him not be able to move. It gives him 20% physical resistance. Oh, let's look over here first. Is there anything we want to do with you? You start hitting some of these units clear over there. Okay, the Iron Drakes just wrecked those trolls. We're almost to cooldowns on runes over here.
The clans unite!
You guys hit them, Iron Drakes hit them. Wipe out those trolls if you can. Ooh, Iron Drakes are actually taking some damage from those guys. Let's shoot those spiders. How are we doing over here? Man, that rune is so good if you're just like bunching them up like we are. Alright, let's hit them with one more time with the Zoofbar Pounders. Okay. I think the only thing keeping them from breaking is the Lord right there. Go off the trolls. Not gonna get any better than that. Been going for 3¼ hours. Okay, are the Skaven coming this way though?
Armed and ready.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna march you over to help, and this way you'll get some more experience.
Cast the runes.
Orgrim, you're gonna lead the attack. Actually, let's go for another room just in case. We already have a lot of armor. Let's get Ancestral Grudge since we're going to fight a lot of greenskins. Okay, level 17. We cannot let this guy die. Ooh, and we got a Talisman of Preservation too. And we've got all our buffs for Iron Drakes and Thunderers. I don't think we really want to do this for artillery. Reload time for artillery can actually be really good. Plus, eventually you can get the increased range for flame cannons. I wish this was better though, because gyrocopters are too high. They're too high of a tier to get, and they're not that great. So I'm not going to worry about them. Range units we're not really using. Militia training it's actually pretty decent to get militia training in 2 turns since, actually we'll do it this, because that's all of our garrison units, so it buffs them a fair amount. But do we want to start going for some income technologies now? Yeah, 5 armor is not very much, so we're not going to worry about that one. Maybe go for this one, Sacred Duty, even though it takes forever. The upkeep on hammers, Iron Drakes, and Iron Breakers is actually quite a bit. Now let's start going for some money technologies, because we need a lot of money because we're getting raided so much and stuff like that.
Stop that!
Throne bearers! Let's...
Thank you guys very much for liking the stream as well. We've almost hit 20 likes. That is a very high number for me. I'm very glad for all the support, everyone. Thank you very, very much. And I actually have been recently monetized on YouTube, so I'm thinking about enabling channel membership if that's something you guys are interested in doing to support me. But I just love having you guys here in the stream in the first place. That's plenty. But if you guys have ideas for some of the icons you want to see as emotes or the icons for channel, sorry about that. Let's just move all of you this way, just so we have that flank protected. Artillery. We just need to trade up for some better artillery. Well, any artillery would be good, actually. They're probably going to come around that side with some stuff, so let's get some Longbeards over here and some Longbeards over there. Iron Drakes will move you up. You start shooting that Goblin Lord. Our engineers taking pot shots at their lord. We have rune. Okay, we do have rune of slowness now. Iron Drake's just melting those spider riders. Let's go have them shoot the trolls as well. Oh. Get these guys before they can get in. Had been paying a little bit more attention there. Oh. Yeah, iron drakes are awesome. I don't care what anyone says. They're totally worth it. They are expensive, but they're totally worth it.
Quarrelers! On! With your target's worth!
Alright, this should break any second. Ah, the sound of dwarfen cannons. Man, the voice actor for Thorgrim did a great job. Almost all the characters, like Creative Assembly doesn't always make great decisions, but the people they hired to do the voices for like almost every single character is awesome. Like, good on them for their sound designer. Because honestly, like, this is one of the most immersive video games I've ever played. So it totally makes you feel like you're in the Warhammer world. We actually have a ton of Oath Gold. Let's go with the growth since we're going to be in friendly territory.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Yeah, we just need to start taking out the vampires. I think we do that. And eventually that will get us this northern flank a little bit safer, hopefully. As long as Draka doesn't declare war on us. She's not very friendly.
Yes. Fire at ready. To war.
Now!
Maybe what we need to do is just defeat one of the enemies that we're at faction with and go for peace for a little bit. Okay, because there's Clan Rictus and Clan Morris coming for us.
No, you failed.
So we're going to trade out this guy's for some of his units. I'm actually going to get rid of the Scolder Guard. Let's take one unit of Slayers. And we'll get rid of the Ironbreakers as well. 4 Quarrelers I think is enough. We'll take the Cannons, 2 Iron Drakes, 2 Thunderers. What else do we want to... Can we compromise for now? Hammers are better in Thorgrim's army. Do it like that. That way Thorgrim's army is very, very strong and we can take on these Skaven more easily. Because we're going to come up here. You're going to go up and heal in Karak. Actually, just, does this heal us quite a bit more? Okay, it does. So Thorgrim will use his underway stance to come over here. This guy will follow, and then we'll start taking back some of this stuff. Looks like Ungrim is going to come and help us a little bit.
Welcome to my throng.
And Rictus? No, not quite. So he's not quite ready to help us, but it doesn't look like he's at war with the vampires either.
More sleep shines. It's as good as done. It is
Upgrade this
time.
Thane. I don't think we've looked at items for our Thanes yet. We're not getting quite as many as I would have hoped for, because we've taken pretty much all of the magic chance items, or skills that we can.
Throne bearers, let's march.
Yeah, we do have some money now. Let's build up this garrison to its final form. Garrison's almost finished there. The high place, we're not going to bother with you. Yeah, we just got to deal with all these Skaven armies. I'm fine if they take this, because Karak is much easier to defend.
Yes.
Let's get rid of these regiments of renown so we actually can bring our income up quite a bit.
My anger burns bright. Rune Ricky. Rune Lord.
Actually, we're going to have you trade with this guy because we want these units to follow around with Thorgrim.
What do you want? I'll get on it.
And then you can start to defend these places if we need you to.
Yes.
Yeah, Ungrim is pretty strong. We just need to get some more trade resources. Knew that was going to happen.
Dwarf warriors!
Same thing. We just can't do anything to these armies, so there's not really any point in trying because they decimate us with their actually good units. But I want like a good battle for us to end the stream on today. That's really fun when we leave like a big battle to start the next stream off of. Hey, his armor, this armor's not that bad though. Some Rattling guns, Night Runners, Rat Ogres aren't too hard to deal with. It's more just the stuff that gives them range. If they have mortars or artillery, then it's a problem, but the rest of the stuff isn't that bad. Okay, we knew that was going to happen, so... We're upgrading our starting province, but very, very, very slowly, since it's the only one that we've been able to hold completely control of. Because we've got Mount Gunbad, which is making us a lot of money, but it doesn't really do anything else for us.
Range fire! Range fast! Will do! Charge! Hold it out! Charge!
They're going to wait for the reinforcements to take out our measly 6 units. I forgot that the assassins actually have ranged weapons. Turn to the sides. Oh, never mind. We just gotta charge them, otherwise the Rattling guns are just gonna blow us to pieces. Oh, don't bomb our own people! That's why I told you to attack them! Ah, that sucks. There we go, that's a good use of the bombs. Go after these Rattling guns. What do you come after here? Hey, we are catching up to them though. As long as those guys can survive long enough for our miners to get into combat, I'm not afraid of that. Do some damage to these Rattling guns. Come on, wipe them out. Come on, we're almost there. Okay, they're a little bit too fast for us. Almost got it. Sorry about that. Take some stuff to clear up my throat a little bit. And if any of you guys are new in the chat and you haven't been here before, if you're liking the channel, you can hit the subscribe button to support me. That's a free way to do it. Just let you know when my stuff comes out. And honestly, I'm just asking because it really does help me maintain the mindset that this is actually something I want to do. Because streaming, I've streamed every day of this week so far, and it's been a little bit tiring, especially since I haven't slept well, but I've liked doing it because so many people have been showing up to talk and stuff. So I really enjoy having everyone here. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to move, or else we could have used underway stance. Sure, dude. Thank you.
This crown digs into my dowers back too much. One rug!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think this will be a good spot to end the stream today. Unfortunately, we haven't got a cool battle to end on, but we will pretty soon. And then we'll have something fun to do next time. Thank you, everyone who showed up today. I very much appreciate your support. Just being here is plenty enough for me. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I will stream almost for certain on Monday. I usually don't stream on Sundays, so. But thank you, everyone, for showing up, and I will see you guys next time. I'm Warhammer. Let's see if we can find someone to send a host to, though. We've got Dav Plays, who is doing community replay, or Cetra the... Okay, so it looks like the only person that I know who is streaming is Dav Plays. Let's see if there's anyone else who I could just find a link to. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone else streaming Warhammer in English besides Dav Plays. So we'll have you guys over there. He's a great multiplayer commentator, and he's a really, really nice guy. So if you guys want to support him, let's go and see if there's anything you want to do there. But thank you, everyone, for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.